Dude, I had to rebeat my fucking gear twice. Piece of shit. You, you, you.
You're a music creator and want to start making money off your music. So you sign up for a music distribution.
It's your boy Biggs. Life's hard, you know what I'm saying? You gotta put me on this one, man. God, give me the light and let me shine now. This is me and my life, clearing out my mind now. Through darkness at night, my soul bleeds out. Paper from my heart, cause my time is now. Feel like my life is just a rough draft, and you don't even know the half. Am I halfway gone out of this world? Nightmares from nights just past. They wonder why I write songs to get you in your feelings. All night long fighting demons like a scrimmage. Wondering if God's on my side, if I'll win this. Fuck the man in the mirror, I'm fighting my image. And it's a fight I won't win. And I'm not Floyd, but I made weather this life of sin. But punch after punch, I keep writing. Pick the pen up to the paper, keep writing about my life and how I had to keep fighting through. That's why when I write, this shit frightens you. It's now or never. We're gonna win or lose, sin or choose, him or booze. This is my life, I'm gonna live it, no matter how hard this life has been. Having problems with my fucking computer, dude. We always do, and rebels ride and outlaws rise too, and raps come out, people come with backlash. I'm just keeping a buck and telling my half of my life that I live so far. It might sound like a nightmare to y'all, and these people just keep hating. Can't tell if it's my final destination. Death knocking on my door, I feel like I'm complacent. Tell God to come back for me, not finished with these stages. Or lyrics to write on these pages. Or freestyle, I'm so nice. Nod your head to the music like Rock of Ages. Big and Pac's amazing. Spit hot like Cajun. Y'all forgot I'm Caucasian. This is my life, I'm gonna live it, no matter how hard this life has been, cause we survive is what we always do, and rebels ride and outlaws rise too, and rats come out and people come with backlash. I just keep it a buck and tell them my half of my life that I live so far. It might sound like a nightmare to y'all. I said rebels ride with me, this rebel ride with you, and You an outlaw like me, 'cause I'm an outlaw that's on the rise like you. And rebels ride with me, 'cause this rebels gonna ride with you. And you an outlaw like me, 'cause I'm an outlaw that's on the rise like you. And
Do you like being a shared workspace for up to 5,000 fleas? If you like being protected from fleas and ticks with Nexstar, take a nap. I think I can hear the ticks feeding. That sucks. Start killing in minutes, for pet's sake.
what up, boy? Biggs. I just wonder if we're in a multiverse, in a different space and time where we don't feel cursed. In life sometimes you gotta know your worth, and if you're scared then your ass better go to church. Them holler boys and them holler girls, rolling stone, the simple man just trying to soul search. So come on and jam with me, with a joint, a case of beer, and some shots of whiskey.
You think, bro?
The rest of my life I'm not gonna waste it.
Think, dog, my shit, man, I got the shittiest fucking setup ever of anybody, bro.
The older I get, the more I get patience.
My shit cracked. I set it up on StreamYard to be live. As soon as I go in and I'm almost ready to come into the backstage area, my fucking computer crashed. So then I got rebooted. What's up, Chef? So then I reboot my shit, get it all set up again, and then the fucker crashed again. I had to reboot it again, bro. So it took like, ever since I planned on setting it up and going straight live. So from the time it showed me going live till now, that's how long it took me. Here you lay down, Bobby.
So come on and take a ride with me. Roll the windows up, girls, hop down and clam bake some trees. The rest of my
How's everybody day?
Everybody get life on the head is how I'm gonna face it. The older I get, the more I get patience. But
It's a
don't take
fucking
my
a piece of
kindness
shit.
for
It's a
weakness,
fucking
or I'll break out and
one of
brace it.
Hewlett Packard deals.
That's
From
why
Walmart,
I write these songs of
I
mine.
paid
To help keep
$4.99, I think it was
myself
for it.
in line. It don't work.
It ain't nothing like my nephew's, man. That motherfucker's got a Cadillac computer. Go lay down.
So I
Go lay
gotta
down.
stay
Come
on
on, go lay down.
my grind.
Here, I'll give you a treat. You go lay
Cause I
down.
never know when my time's up, and you don't either, so I thought I'd remind you to keep your friends close and your enemies closer, cause if not, it'll be your own friends try to dethrone you, your family to turn their back on you, try to disown you, quick to run their mouth about you, but they don't know you.
I got it last year, probably,
I'm not ready to stop. I'm just getting started on my
February,
grind.
I think,
It's
last
like I opened Pandora's box, and every lyric I write comes right from my heart. So I don't care if you like it or not.
February, March, something like that.
From people I call my friends, so I stay sly as a fox. Come to find out they're really my ops. Cool as a fan, but fuck with my family. You still get put in a pine box. The rest of my life I'm not gonna waste it. If life on it is how I'm gonna face it. The older I get, the more I get patience, but don't take my kindness for weakness. I'll break out and grace.
Stop relying on luck to get your music heard. As a musician or producer, your job
No,
is
you're
to
not
make
getting
music
on a
that
treat,
connects
go
with
down.
you and your audience. But for many up-and-coming artists, relying on social media and word of mouth to grow their following just isn't enough. See,
things out of my mind. Things in life I'm going through. Only God knows why. We all do what we do. Inside I'm
Hey, you got had the turtles,
so what's this
Messenger?
And do you feel this way too? And wish this was all a dream. If this is a dream, can I wake up? And if I wanna see you, close my eyes again. Cause we never really even broke up, so why make up? Girl, you know we're still close friends, but you moved on with another. Girl, it really hurts me inside. So I'm drinking Southern Comfort and listening to Travis Tritt's for his pride.
Lay down, man. Put the link if anybody wants to join me.
All I know is I try to move on through these rounds.
What up, Charlie?
Every story has two sides.
Chilling, man. Having a fucking fight with the computer charger live.
Cause when I look in her eyes,
What are you doing, dog? Better not be getting into shit over there. I'm fucking dog up here.
If this is a dream,
Here, come here, give me one more treat.
If I wanna see it, close my eyes again.
Sit.
We never really
Sit.
even broke up, so why make up? Girl, you know we're
Hey.
still close friends,
Lay down.
but you moved on with another. Girl, that really hurts me inside. So I'm drinking Southern Comfort and listening to Travis Tritt's Fullest Pride.
Yeah, I would have been live like an hour earlier. My fucking ears was shit, man.
I picture me without you, you without me. When will these nightmares turn back to dreams? I wish you could see the person I am now. Cause I'm not the same, I've changed like cashing out. Just ask me how, I'll tell you that. God did it, and without him, there's no way out. I just hold me down like a paperweight. And with God in my life, girl, I'm next to great. And I always love you, but just from afar. Like a sniper with a rifle from 2,000 yards, and bar for bar.
What up, Big?
Chillin', man. Fighting this fucking computer, man.
If that'd do the trick. Like a dude pulling up, trying to pick up a chick. I wanna let you know.
Fucking crashed twice on me, dude, back to back.
And I know you feel the same, girl. Keep it real.
Damn.
So I'm gonna let you know. I see something wrong. All I know is I had to write this.
I'm
in a
surprised
song.
he still
So
fucking
maybe
lets
by
me
for now,
fucking do
maybe we'll
anything.
speak again.
You
But
know what I mean?
if not, if this is a dream, can I wake
Got an
up?
HP. I put it to sleep and couldn't get it to wake up.
Yeah.
I was gonna
Girl, you know we're still close
factory
friends,
reset it,
but
but somebody told me that if I do that, then
girl,
it'll be a
that
chance
really
to
hurts me
fuck it up
inside. So I'm drinking Southern
You'll lose anything that's on there.
The Travis Tritt's for
Right.
his pride.
Yeah, and I got a bunch of beats that I've purchased and shit that I, you know what I mean? Like all my songs and shit. I would want to get like a backup track and put them on in person.
Yeah, definitely get that backed up if you can. Talk to Hillbilly, bro.
Yeah, I wish there was a way I could do it without losing all my shit, man. Like, you know what I mean?
Hi, my name is Merlin. If you stick around
Just
for just
if I
15
could just
seconds,
keep
I'll
my
show you a
beats
new
that I
wonderful
have
software
with my
that generates
license and
automated
shit,
income
and,
from
uh,
anywhere
keep
you have
the
access
songs
to
I
the
have
internet.
recorded.
Now, honestly, you should just
You and
hit
Hillbilly
stop
are
on
cool
this
still,
video
right?
and
Yeah.
Yeah, talk with Hillbilly. He can walk you through some stuff and probably help you out.
Yeah, that's the first time it's ever crashed back to back like that. I've had it
Is that-
crash. I've had it crash, and then I've started a live, and then halfway through the live, it's crashed on me. Dude, don't go over there getting this shit, dog. Come on, man. I'm ready to tie this dog up outside. I got my webcam working.
Hey, Turtle, what's going on?
Turtle in the house. Turtle in the house. I've been up for days. I break down all the bad shit. More the shit, man. Come on, dog, get out of shit, bro.
Yeah, I haven't really done much today.
Sit down, man. Sit down. Sit down, dude.
Beat on that sun yesterday, drained my ass.
Who we got? What's going on, man?
Fuck all, boys. What's going on?
What's up, fucking?
Shit, bro.
Not much. Fucking boring day today.
Fuck yeah. I hear you. I fucking, I live streamed a little bit of PlayStation, but like 20 some minutes of fucking Siege and then like 30 minutes of fucking Fortnite. But my headphones, they had my microphone that plugged into my controller. Fucking broke. So
I can barely hear you, man. You're cutting in and out.
Mic check one. Mic check 1, 2.
better. Is that better?
It kind of cuts in and out a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're starting to sound like Derek.
Man, I got the worst to put in my
Yeah, you started to sound like Derek a little bit there. Just kidding, Derek. Don't take it personal.
Or is he?
If you don't have thick skin, then you're in the wrong.
Fucking oath.
I can't stand people with that thin skin shit, bro. Oh, shit's getting ridiculous, man.
Yeah, well, I just watched a video of someone got arrested in England for posting a meme that caused somebody bloody, what was it? Fucking a panic attack or fucking some shit.
Mental anguish.
Yeah, so something fucking like trivial. And yeah, next minute the cunt's getting his fucking door knocked on by the boogeyman.
Gave him emotional damage.
Yeah.
Emotional
faggots.
He's talking about cigarettes. Cigarettes. That's what they call
fags,
cigarettes
mate.
over there.
That's it.
Nope.
Oh, we used to, and now we're not allowed to.
Panties all up in a bunch.
Now we just call them durries.
Can you imagine like an
Bugs.
80-something-year-old man going up, ordering a pack of fags from the convenience store, and they arresting him for it?
Yeah.
Because that's what they've called him his whole life.
Well, dude, get this. You know how the word gay used to mean happy?
Or
Like
strange.
you were happy if you were gay. Like you were gay,
Yeah.
meaning you were happy. Like from back in the day before homosexuals were a thing.
Yeah.
We have an ice
I'm
cream
pretty
bar.
sure they've always been a thing, but
Yeah, we have an ice cream bar over here called the Golden Gay Time, right? And it's all about summer and you know the golden fucking sun and all that sort of shit. And yes,
Right.
in this day and age, it sounds really faggy, but fucking there's a couple of fucking foo-foo homos that got upset at it and want it banned. And it's the same with our fucking. We've got a cheese company over here that's COON, right? And it's the dude's last name. The dude who created the cheese, it's his last name, and he's a white fella, as far as I can remember, right? So it's not racist, but yet they had it changed just recently in the last 6 months.
Good
It's
God.
now Chur's cheese instead of COON
Man.
cheese. And that's my childhood. I grew up with that shit. It's been around since before I was born. It was like fucking, oh man,
Can't get it back except boo-boo.
fucking foo-foo jelly brain, fucking alphabet soup, canned fucking spaghetti, fucking head rejects.
Kool-Aid hair wearing mother.
Fucking man. Yeah, that's
I
it.
made a tie-dye shirt.
Fucking. I'll
Man,
say a
they
few more
didn't know-
words, but fucking I won't.
They didn't only drink the Kool-Aid, they wear it as their hair dye.
Bro, they were fucking swimming in the shit. They were birthed into the shit. They never left the shit from birth.
That's
A retard is born a retard. That's why they die retard. Excuse my language.
Dude, you're gonna get me canceled.
I know, I need to shut up. But don't ever hesitate to tell me to shut up. This is not my backyard.
So he will shit in it. No.
So I redid this song. See if you like it. Tell me what you think of this. I ain't done with it. I'm gonna keep working. See I get it.
What up, man? It's your boy Biggs. Check it. And I don't know what I'm gonna do with my life. And I don't know why I feel like this inside. And all the good things all come in good time. I feel like I'm at the end of my life. I'm at the end of my line, at the end of my life. You gonna die at the end of my knife. Words like blades that I use as weapons when I write. So you gotta think twice of what you say when you rap, cause this might lose it and you lose yourself. I'm gonna have to thank him twice for the road that he paved in his rap shit and lyrics he would write. When we all take the easy wrong, we need to take the hard right. Cause in life sometimes you gotta sit down and write, cause your mind just starts wandering and you're pondering life. Pick my brain apart from my heart melts, hide in the darkness as night fell. Keep waiting, keep writing, till lightning strikes and burns everything down. Put my life in a song like it's show and tell. That way I live on after I die and go to hell or go to heaven. All depends on if I learn from God's lessons. Beautiful pain, but inside your mind the evil dwells. So before I go insane, you better check yourself and watch you test it. Dance with the devil in the dark. Now God's neglected. Life that you're living is hectic. My rhymes might not hit you, but I will with this Smith & Wesson. I don't know what I'm gonna do with my life. I don't know why I feel like this inside. And I'm the good things all come in good time. I feel like I'm at the end of my life. Bodies guess what happens next. Looking inside, looking in jest. We fight with spirits, not with flesh. Demons on our back, taking our breath. Every time I rap, you feel it in your chest. Keep it in a stack, that feeling is the best. Better than a drug, better than any shot of heroin I used to inject. And it's all love, dogs never hate. I'ma stand tall and look for snakes. Cut the heads off, watch them fall. Gotta cut the grass just to see who's fake. Round of applause, had to round them all up. Someone call this fate. And give them a break and a second chance. Won't be my first mistake. And I don't know what I'm gonna do with my life. And I don't know why I feel like this inside. And good things all come in good time. I feel like I'm at the end of my life. Why do I ever gotta live like this? But now I'm trying to live like that. What's going on with this world nowadays? The devil's got his keys and he's on his way out. And I'll meet him in the middle of a crossroads on a Friday night. Rebels gonna stand tall, y'all can believe that. Cause the devil ain't gonna run my life. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Damn. What do you think?
Hell yeah.
I think I'm gonna do
Definitely clean the lyrics up.
What's that?
I say you definitely clean the lyric part up because you can hear the vocals more.
I'm getting beat up a little bit. Come on, Bojack.
That fucking Smith and Wesson fucking reference was pretty fucking good.
Yeah.
I said my rhymes.
Like that was fucking. That was smooth.
I said my rhymes might not hit you, but I will with the Smith and Wesson. Yeah. I went.
That's it.
I searched for like an hour to find that fucking Smith and Wesson gun sound right there. The fucking, you know what I mean?
Dude, it was smooth. Like where it was put, how it was said, the whole lot. That was fucking smooth as shit.
I think I'm gonna do the cause see, I redid the whole chorus. And the last, I guess, verse where I come in singing at the end. I didn't redo that. I just rearranged the volumes on each take that I did. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I think that it's close to where I want it. You know what I'm saying? I might do it one more time, but I'm definitely going to add another layer to the chorus. But
Hell yeah.
Fuck away from me. What are you doing, dude? Come on, man. My dog keeps fucking with me, dude. Stop fucking with me, man. What do you want, man? Oh, I fed you. You drank water. Took you out. What do you want?
On that note, I'm gonna roll a fag.
And he's not talking fucking cigarettes, everybody. All right?
Yeah, I want to see what this guy's got in his pockets. Give me your wallet.
Oh, man. Yeah, what was we was laughing at the other night? Remember?
He wasn't gonna rob him. He couldn't help that it just happened to be in front of the ATM.
After everybody got.
That's it.
Come on, dog. Stop, man. Go fucking lace down somewhere. After everybody got off, it was me and Turtle was on, dude. And he said, "What'd you say?" In there with the guitar sound, remember?
Oh, fucking.
Do you dig it down? Do you dig it down or something?
Dig it down. Or some shit.
And I thought he said,
but that was still live. We were still live when that fucking happened.
Yeah, it's on my last live, bro. You gotta go back and watch it. That shit.
But I'm just continuing, like, because he started fucking like playing the guitar with his mouth. So I joined in, and then next minute he's fucking trying to say, "Did you just say this like racial sort of tenor? Like, what the fuck?
Well,
Excuse me."
He went down, and I thought he said, "Do you dick her down?"
I was like, "Fucking what? No thanks. I'm not on that side of the fucking fence."
That shit was fun.
Hey, Turtle. I'm gonna attempt to make something. You got any tips for a brother over here? I'm gonna try to make me some lamingtons.
Use really, really good coconut.
Okay.
Yeah, and really good cocoa. And make sure that the sponge that you make is nice and moist. Pretty much they're the tips, because it's a really easy recipe. It's a really easy dessert. Fucking
is this like a dipping? Is this like a dipping cake?
No, you just eat it as is.
Okay.
It's really light and fluffy. Like, it's really light.
You know how you got some dipping cakes so like that?
What? There's dipping cakes now.
Dipping, you got like like a glaze that you dip it in, or some people call them syrups. Some places call them syrups.
All right, yeah.
It could be like strawberry, blueberries, whatever fruit I have in season or whatever.
Yeah.
But Yeah, somebody was telling me about them. I'm like, I'm gonna have to make them or
Dude,
try
they are
to
fucking
anyway.
yummy. They are yummy.
They sound
Right.
good.
Dude, well, they're really light and fluffy. You'll eat a calf-sized one in one sitting, not a problem. And you just won't stop. The more you make, the more you eat. The more you eat, the more you're like, fuck, I need to make more.
Right on.
What the fuck are they?
And if you ever get hold of Vegemite, right, to put on your morning toast or to make a Vegemite and cheese sandwich, use it very fucking sparingly. It's a concentrate. It's not a spread. It is a fucking concentrate. Like you put
like a paste.
Yeah, it's a concentrate. It's a yeast extract. So you don't spread it like fucking Nutella. It is not like Nutella.
Okay.
Like you'll put sort of say 2/3 butter to two quarters butter to 1/4 fucking Vegemite. Like very, very lightly on there because it's very fucking strong. And yeah, try that.
Okay, let me ask you this. What the fuck is a witchetty grub?
It's a fucking it's a grub. It's like a bug that lives into the ground.
Which grub when you cook?
The natives here really like eating. I don't know what bug they fucking grow up into, but
Rick and Morty, the Australian
big giant fucking.
Oh, really?
So they actually eat them little bastards over there.
Yeah, dude, they eat them. They either eat them raw or they cook them and then eat them, and they taste like fucking peanut butter.
Okay, what the fuck's a snag?
A sausage.
Yeah,
a snag is a sausage. Throw a couple of snags on the barbie. Okay. That's some sausages. And then a sausage sizzle is sausage on a piece of bread with a bit of sauce. That's a sausage sizzle.
I don't know where this cat's from exactly, but I ran into another one of your fellow Australians over here, and he was explaining some dishes and stuff to me the other night, and I'm just like, but he brought up a barbecued snag, and I'm like, what the fuck is a barbecued snag? I thought he was saying a barbecued somehow. I don't know, but
y'all hear me better now, man?
Huh? Yeah, we hear you loud and clear, Bo.
I figured out what the fucking problem was.
You had yourself muted?
Yeah, when I plugged my once I got my motherfucking webcam, when I plugged it in, it used the mic on the webcam instead of my actual microphone here. And that's what the problem was.
Okay.
Oh, what the fuck? Yeah. But yeah, he was talking about what's a grub. I was like, man, you ain't ever seen the Rick and Morty episode where they're Australian, fucking Bush World Adventures?
No, it's called
Rick. He said, Rick, I got bit by a snake on my penis. He said, oh, Morty, now I got to suck your little Morty penis. I got to suck the poison out, Morty.
Dude called it a witchetty grub. I was like, what the frick's a witchetty grub?
You got a whoopstick
grub. Look it
up,
man. You'll be fucking, you'll be disgusted. You think it's out of a fucking horror movie.
Yeah.
I'm kind of scared. Same with mangrove worms. Look up mangrove worms.
They got like,
rivets as well.
They're like white. They got rivets in them. They're fucking disgusting, dude.
You have those over there?
What?
You have mango worms over there?
Mango worms? No. I've worked on mango farms and haven't had a problem with mango worms, just fucking bugs. Like
didn't you say mango?
Fucking... No, mangrove. No, mangrove. Like, saltwater creeks. Yeah, saltwater creeks, mangrove worms. Yeah, they live in the mangroves, but they're actually inside the mangrove roots in the tree and shit. And they cut them open and pull them out and, oh, yuck. I've tried them. No, thanks.
Derek said he was going to hop on for a minute.
I thought you said mango worms, because I was watching this video not long ago, and this dude was like in South Africa or whatever, and this guy brought this dog in, and this dog was covered in these mango worms, and he was just like grabbing a hold of these little areas on underneath his belly.
Yeah, they get covered in them, dude.
And he was squeezing, and they were just popping out like zits or whatever, like bowls full of them. And the dude was like Oh, he only had them for a few weeks or something like that. And the doc
They
was
get
like,
right under the skin, dude. It's disgusting.
the dude was like,
there's a
no,
few
don't try to
bugs that
lie
do
to
that.
me. He's like, this dog's been covered in them for years, you know, and shit.
Yeah.
The doc was all pissed off, and
They
But,
get them from the dirt, man. They dig holes in the dirt. You know what I'm saying? To get, because it's cool, the ground's cool. They'll dig holes and they'll lay in it, and that's how they get them.
dude, this son of a bitch looks like a bot fly type grub.
That's
What
what
Yeah,
they.
yeah, that's
That's
the
what
one.
they are.
That's the fucking other bug I was trying to think of. The botfly. Yeah.
That's basically what they are, but they don't never turn
Yeah.
into flies.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
and
Same difference.
Ooh, yeah, I'm good. I mean, I tried a chocolate covered grasshopper once, or cricket, not grasshopper.
I drank
it
the
was a
worm
cricket.
out of a bottle of tequila one time.
And I did the worm in the mezcal.
Yeah, yeah.
I've
I've done medical grade maggots in a cheesecake.
Oh
no, I'm good.
I can't.
No,
do
you
it,
couldn't.
man.
You couldn't taste them. It was
I
in a
couldn't do
cheesecake.
it. I don't give a flying fuck.
Right.
I couldn't do it. If I knew that was in it, I wouldn't be able to do it. You know
Dude,
what
you
I'm
get a
saying?
fucking protein hit like a motherfucker, man.
Well, listen, I'll go get a Slim Jim and get protein, bro. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? There's 8 grams of protein in a Slim Jim bar. You know, just saying.
I'll drink a boost.
You know what I mean?
I'll go
Well,
get me a
just get me
boost.
something up and go.
5-hour energy, baby.
Hey, did you see Derek eat that damn spider?
Yeah. He's been high for 3 days on
Yeah.
that thing, he said.
I was on here when you fucking the other day when you freaking you played it. I couldn't stop
That
fucking
fuck-
laughing.
I'm still waiting on all the babies to hatch in his stomach.
Right.
They're going to come out. He's going to shit them out, and they're going to be calling him Lord fucking Derek.
Hey, Charles, the spider that he ate, it's like a baby tarantula.
Yeah, it's a fucking
Yeah.
Hairy,
spider.
big, hairy, nasty son of a bitch. And
Yeah,
they're
They
not,
don't. Yeah,
they're not deadly
venomous.
poisonous, but they will leave you a nasty bite and put the hurting
They'll
on
make
your
you
ass.
sick. It'll make
Oh,
you
yeah.
sick.
You know.
Dude, we've got huntsmen here in Australia that'll hug a dinner plate.
Goodness gracious, that's in big bitches,
I'm
man.
not, I'm
I've
not
seen
shitting you.
people.
And that's a non-poisonous spider. Like it'll make
I've seen
you sick
them on
for
the
a fucking
wall.
couple
They're
of
like
days, but
they're like
Yeah.
that fucking big on the wall.
we've
and
got
they'll try-
huntsmen that'll hug your face.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy, dude. Ugh.
Ain't
We've got
hugging my
bird eating
face.
spiders. I've been pulled off a mountain bike because of a spider web.
Damn.
I'm like shit. I've got photos of the fucking spider because for some reason one of them was on top of my fucking head, and I got
Damn.
up and I'm like, "What the fuck's going on, man?"
You got
Fucking turned around
clothesline
to see
off
where my
your
mate
bike?
was, and this
You got
thing's just
clothesline
like
off your
fucking
bike?
comes. Yeah, I got fucking taken like I head height. I got fucking clotheslined. Like it ripped me clean off the fucking bike, man. Because as I was fucking cruising along, because it was a new track that me and my mate found, and as we're cruising along, I was in the lead, and I turned around to see where he was, and as I've turned back, boom, there it was. It was just a baseball bat to the fucking face, and I'm on my ass. I get up and I'm like, fucking Jesus! Turn around to make sure he doesn't run into me, and this thing just crawls straight off the top of me, in front of me hat, man, and I'm just fucking freaked the shit out, man. And this thing was fucking massive, big golden orb spider. Bird-eating spider. Like,
Yeah, those
motherfucker, I
golden
got
orbs
photos
are
of that
huge.
shit too.
Yeah, them golden orb spiders are huge. I've seen photos and videos of that shit.
Dude, you should see the ones that are over in fucking Asia and shit. They fucking shit all over ours.
Yeah.
Like, there's a fucking, like, monstrous.
Have you seen the
Like,
camel
ours are
spider?
huge. Yeah, bro,
guys have-
fuck that shit. No, thanks. Yeah, no, that's where I draw the line. Yeah, those things can go get fucked. Burn them. Burn them. Burn them all. Send them to hell where they came from.
Bro, those are some. That's
Why don't
probably
you start
one-
a farm? You can start a farm. What's them spiders that go? Is that the ones that go under the ground and they make like a flat roof? You know what I mean?
Yeah, they're trapdoor
What's them ones?
spiders.
Yeah,
Like
them bitches are
trapdoors, and then
bad.
you got funnel web spiders that make a big funnel hole of a web.
Yeah.
And they're the ones that you don't want to fuck with around here because literally you got enough time to have a fucking cigarette.
That's it. Ain't it?
Mm.
Fucking
You get bit by one, don't poo your pants, just kick back, relax, and let it go.
See you on the other side.
That's it. Same if you get bitten by a fucking red belly black snake out in the middle of nowhere. If you're hours away from help, just kick back, relax, and just let it go. There's nothing you can do.
It shuts your nervous system down, doesn't it? Your
Yeah, man.
respiratory.
It fucks your shit.
Like what is Kill Bill when she puts that snake in that fucking duffel bag with money, remember? Yeah, the black mamba. That fucker bites, and then she reads the what's going to happen to him, and as it's happening to him, as she's reading it to him, it's fucking sick.
But you guys do have better scary shit than us, like because you cunts have got bears. We don't really have much on land to worry about. Everything mostly sort of is in the water or hangs around with the water.
We got cougars, we got
you got big fuck ass cats, man. We don't have that shit. We got dingoes.
Right.
Like they fucking run around in packs and they don't really fuck with you unless you're freaking half dead.
Then you got wild wolves, coyotes.
They're like scavengers.
Yeah, that's it. But yeah, we've got Asiatic buffaloes, but they're an invasive species. They're a pest. You cunts have got them big fucking muskox and fucking bloody wild buffalo over there, man. Fuck it. Those cunts are massive. Right.
Hey, we got. There's an area over here.
Buffalo's a good run.
We have an area over here, and a lot of motorcyclists like to ride up in these mountains and stuff, and the Black Hills and stuff in South Dakota and whatnot. And these fucking American bison, which are big buffalo. They'll chase them motorcyclists and attack them and shit, knock them off their bike.
Dude, did you see that little girl about fucking a year or so ago get fucking tossed by one?
Yeah.
A 10-year-old, man. The parents got off the walk path, right, which is like little fucking, I don't know, it was probably about fucking 2 foot off the ground, little walkway, right? And the parents and shit decided to get off to get up fucking close to take a really close picture, and then next minute, fucking bison decided to chuck a wobbly, turns around and literally picks the 10-year-old kid out of all of them and just launches this kid, man, into fucking orbit. I wonder if the parents got fucking into shit for it.
Probably not.
Because those things are fucking scary as shit.
Man, I was watching this thing. This dude, he lived with the bears. Like,
yeah, fuck that.
Did you see that one, bro?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Where the dude lived among the bears, and then he took his old lady out there with him, and they was and he took video camera. He was recording and shit. Like, I guess making a documentary on how, the media has been misleading with bears, and they don't really attack like that unless it's a mother around their young or if they're severely hungry. You know what I'm saying? Well, they're sleeping and fucking they hear a fucking bear, and he goes out and that fucking bear eats his ass, bro. Yeah. And his old lady hit record, so you hear it like eating him. You hear him screaming. And then after it kills him, I don't guess it ate him all away, but it killed him. Then it goes to the tent, and you hear her fucking screaming and trying to get away, and fucking killed her too. And then you just hear the bear just fucking going to town eating them, dude. It's crazy.
Yeah.
So yeah, that documentary didn't get made. You know what I mean?
Shit, we went camping out one time. Trying to think where we were at exactly. This one, I think we were in like in Minnesota or something. Anyway, we were sitting up in there doing our thing, and we walked down to this waterfall area. Have a little afternoon down there by the falls, and it was starting to get dark. So we start walking back to camp before we lose our daylight, and it just started getting darker as we get about probably 100 yards from camp, and we seen their tents moving. We're like, "What the? There ain't nobody around." Like, who the hell, or, whatever. I was like, somebody leave food out? And they're like, no. Because I thought it was raccoons or something might have got up in the tents, something scavenging for food. Everybody's like, no, we didn't leave no food out. So I told you guys, you can't leave food. You got to keep it in your containers, this and that. And we get closer, and these guys are getting ready to come running up on the tent thinking there's somebody, like a human in these tents. And I'm like, dude, there's nobody else but us out here. And the closer we get, we start hearing some racket going on. They went to like yell and run towards the tent, and all of a sudden the whole backside of the tent just comes slashing open, and some big cat come running out of that bitch.
Damn.
I don't know.
That.
I don't know if it was a mountain lion or what.
Them bitches are vicious too, man. There's a video of some dude. He's on
No,
like
they got a handful of fucking. They got paws full of fucking razor blades, man, and a fucking mouth full of them. It's like fuck that.
yeah.
I'm out.
You see the one video of the dude? He's walking on like a back trail and fucking. It's like a gravel road, and this fucking
Yeah,
black
and
cat
he's just
coming
walking
at him.
backwards.
He's like, "Oh
Yeah.
kitty, oh kitty."
Yeah.
Fuck that, dude. Like,
Yeah, I would have been shitting. I ain't gonna lie.
Fuck that.
that cat chased him all the way home, damn near, didn't he? Like, and he couldn't turn his back to him. You know what I mean? He had to stay facing him.
Did you see the one where they were on the trail and they were walking? And they come up around this little bend and they see like the back end of one. So they're like treading lightly behind it. And all of a sudden they like lose sight of it. So they're walking along and all of a sudden they look up and it's right up above them.
Right.
Fuck
On a little
that.
rock. On a rock bluff.
Yeah.
What's one of them? Is that a panther?
Yeah, it was a mountain lion.
Yeah, because there's so
Then you
many.
got them
There's panthers, there's bobcats, fucking.
You got the damn jaguars. Those sons of bitches can dive 30 feet or 30 meters or something like that in deep in the water.
Yeah, it's
Fuck
crazy.
that.
Snatch a caiman. They'll snatch a caiman on the back of its neck, break its neck
Yeah.
in one bite,
Yeah.
drag that bitch up the creek, and fucking be gone.
Fuck that for a joke.
But see, those are all big animals that can. I know they can kill me, and I could most likely see them coming to kill me.
Yeah.
You guys got shit that you don't see coming.
Right.
Yeah, that's true.
Just a little, ow, what was that? And then fucking next thing you know, your whole shit's shutting down.
Yeah, but you could be next to the water and still have the crocodile fucking sort of surprise attack. You
Yeah,
go
you
down
got them fucking
yeah.
saltwater crocodiles ain't no
Yeah.
joke, man. They're fucking like 20, 30 feet long, dude.
Dude, they're 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, angry as fuck. They're just waiting for a reason to fucking go something.
Well, they got all those teeth and no
They
way
don't-
to
they
throw.
don't-
Yeah,
Yeah, but they'll still attack and kill even if they're not hungry, because they have a tendency of jamming the carcass under a rock or a log under the water.
Going back and getting it.
Right, so that way, like by the time they actually, because crocodiles actually prefer rotting meat because it's softer, it's easier to digest.
Right.
So yeah, they'll fucking, they might eat something right now and go, oh, I'm cool for the next fucking week or so, but hey, fuck this cunt, I'm on you, bang, and then jam you under a rock. I'll be back for you later.
Right.
Because it's only going to be the little fucking like crabs and fucking all that sort of shit that's going to be
Imagine one of
feeding
them
on
just
it.
grabbing you and fucking doing that death roll they do, bro. Like,
Dude, there's a shitload of videos on fucking YouTube of it, like all over the
take
world.
his fucking dog out.
But
Hold
I'm
on,
not
give me a
joking.
minute,
There's
buddy. I'll take you out.
getting bit by one of them, man. As soon as it starts to roll, say goodbye to that body part.
Right.
Easily.
What about them idiots that have put their head in the motherfucking fucker's mouth?
Dude, there's a couple of compilations of fucking I think it's a zoo expedition or some shit that they fucking have at some zoo in Malaysia, I think it is, where they do that, and there's a fair few videos, man, of like the croc snapping down and then just instantly going into a death roll.
Right. Let me take this dog out real quick.
All right,
Yeah,
we'll
man.
take over for a minute.
Yeah, man.
Excuse Biggs, he's got to take a commercial break. So we got guest host Turtle and the chef up in here. We're gonna be cooking up turtle.
That's it.
Now there's a couple boys down south in Florida in the Everglade area, and they had their own show for a while called Gator Boys.
Yeah.
And they do like
that was
gator
Avery.
wrestling and whatnot.
Yeah.
But they go and like rescue gators. They don't kill them for sport or anything like that. They try to rescue as many as they can.
Yeah, and relocate and all that sort of stuff.
But this one dude, he gets like in these ponds and swimming pools and shit, swimming with them, like puts them in
Yeah,
a trance and like carries them out on their shoulder like a sack of potatoes.
yeah.
Have you seen that shit?
Fuck that. Yeah, yeah.
Uh-uh.
Yeah. Over here we've had the Gator Boys,
But he's been
Swamp
hit. He's been
People,
bit
Swamp
several
Men,
times.
fucking all sorts of shows.
Oh yeah, you guys. Yeah, that's.
Wasn't too
understand.
impressed with the swamp people, like the gator hunters and shit, because it just their cut scenes every time they get a gator, like 1 minute's this big and then next minute it's this big and then next minute it's this color and then next minute that color and then they shoot it and get it in the boat and it's a fifth croc. It's like, dude, the B-roll, man, was fucking atrocious.
I gotta call. Yeah, I have to call BS on the whole swamp people one, just for a simple fact. Okay, you hunting, that's your livelihood. Hunting gators. You don't get gators, you don't eat, you don't get money to pay bills, you don't nothing. Your family's starving, everything. You are not gonna take a chance. I don't care what it is, but you're not gonna take a chance of having a gator on the hook, you pulling that hook up, and they get that perfect shot. As soon as that gator,
with a 22 of all rounds, a 22. It's like, fucking what? They got a jelly skull or something. Because I've seen 30-30s ricochet off crocodiles' heads.
well,
like,
they only
just
got
ricochet,
a quarter.
and it's like, and the crocodile just swims off.
Well, they got to hit them in that certain little soft spot that's the size of a quarter. But
it's at the very,
it
very
don't
back of the
always
fucking
happen.
skull.
It don't always happen, you know. But
Yeah, dude, I've put a fucking 357 fucking bloody ball round, fucking just a solid through a fucking back of a croc's head, and it was only like 2.5 meters fucking long.
But
within about
they bring
45
that
minutes,
up,
the cunt woke back up.
they bring that croc up, and they get that perfect opportunity to get that shot, that sweet spot, and everything. But yet they want to sit there and fight and let it get all excited. Well, wouldn't that make the meat tougher?
Yep.
Because you got their blood pumping and everything else, just like a deer. You know, you don't want to spook the deer and kill it in mid stride of it running away because it's got so much adrenaline going. It makes the meat tough.
That's it. If it was me, you'd be pulling that line up really slowly with the gunman literally with the fucking barrel right on the surface of the fucking water waiting to see its head.
Right.
And as soon as it comes into view, fucking bang.
But no,
Bring
that's
him
not
up
a
slowly, no thrash.
No, but see, they don't have that fight, you know, to make the show like it's supposed. You know, I'm just like, you sons of bitches.
Yeah, I suppose
like
it's like how
they
promote fucking fish here in Australia. Like everything jumps out of the water and fucking all this sort of shit. Yeah, but it doesn't jump out the water if you keep your rod low. Then it doesn't have a chance of spitting the hook, you dumb fuck. Right.
Right.
The only fucking time you don't have control over that fucking sort of behavior is like, you know, getting into a giant trevally or a fucking queenfish or a marlin or a fucking sailfish of some sort.
Right.
We got a lot of fucking we got the barramundi over here, which is sort of the equivalent to your bass. And it's a saltwater fish. Oh, salt and a freshwater fish. It lives in both. Every time you hear about the barramundi, it's always jumping out the water with its mouth wide open, just going absolutely spastic and all this sort of freaking shit. And it jumps like a good meter to 2-3 meters out the fucking water. And it's like so amazing and shit. But you find that a lot of people tend to like unhook themselves by letting the fish do that because they wind up. They pull up and then wind down, pull up, wind down. No, you got to do it that sideways. Don't let it jump. Because as soon as it jumps, it's going to spit that fucking hook, man. And I've seen the lures come back into people. It's like, well, now you got to pick that at your face. Or now you got to pick that at your arm.
Oh, you didn't want that piercing?
Fucking knob jockeys.
Yeah, we have what they call the Asian carp over here.
Yeah.
They're like invading all of our rivers and shit. And you just be rolling up river. You can just be rolling up river, and the sound of your boat motor, it'll piss them off. Next thing you know, you got these big giant carp coming and just like hopping out of the water. And people are getting knocked out.
Yeah,
People were.
I've seen videos.
For real. Ain't no,
I'd be,
they ain't no
I'd
joke.
be up there
bro.
with a baseball bat or a
Yeah,
shotgun.
I've seen people do it for shits and giggles, jump in the boat and go tearing down a river where that happens, and every cunt's got a net. And whoever catches the most wins the cart and the beer. It's like, that's dangerous as fuck, man. That's running the gauntlet.
And then down in Florida, even like Louisiana and stuff too, we got a big invasion of pythons.
Yeah, I fucking seen that.
Hurricane came through and destroyed this reptile place, and all these damn pythons got loose, and they breed like mad. And
fucking and some, man.
Dude, that's like the wild boar population all throughout Texas and all throughout the southern states. You know, it all started with like 6 to 10 fucking that was brought over by fucking Christopher Columbus and them when they came over.
Yeah, but like a pig can have fucking up to 10, 12 in a litter. Yeah, 10 to 12 freaking pups in one litter. Yeah. And then those 12 have 12. And then those 12 have 12. So within 2 or 3 years, you've got fucking holy shit.
And once they get wild, they grow hair and shit. You know what I mean?
And same with snakes. A lot of snakes, especially pythons, will lay from anywhere between 10 to fucking 100 eggs.
Shit, they can do 100 to 200 at one time.
Yeah, it's the same with crocodiles. Crocodiles lay fucking anywhere between fucking 50 to 200, 300 eggs.
Turtles do the same thing, don't they?
Yeah, same thing. Yeah, because they know that not all of them are going to survive.
Yeah,
like most of the time,
they come away from the water a pretty good ways. Like,
yeah, but even
they'll be
baby fucking big lizards. They go out and fucking go away from their mum, and next minute another big lizard eats it.
Yeah.
Or they wait for them to hatch, and as they're getting back, like going to the water, damn birds will come down and swoop in on them and snatch them.
That too.
Yeah.
We've got eagles and shit over here.
Yeah, we got a few different types of eagles, and then we have several vultures. We got one vulture. That son of a bitch will have a 7-8 foot wingspan.
Yeah. They made a cartoon about it. He's that one that flies around.
Yeah. We got the biggest eagle we got is fucking a wedge-tailed eagle, which literally makes your bald eagle look like a pigeon.
Right.
It's got a wingspan of like, holy fuck, I'm getting attacked by a dinosaur.
I'll tell you what, dude, that motherfucker, them eagles.
It's got a beak on it half the size of your fucking head.
Hey, you know what spelunking is?
Yeah, fucking cave diving.
Right. Well, me and my buddy, my mom worked at this Army surplus store growing up. So we go in there every weekend and just spend our allowances and shit on whatever we could see that we wanted or whatever. But we go in and we stock up on REMs and get those tablets for water purification, pick up a new machete if we had to have one or whatever. Reload on CO2 cartridges for the pellet guns. And then we always had a 22 rifle and a 20 gauge shotgun. And we go out, we do a spelunk deal. We're walking along this creek bed one night. It was pretty dark out, but the moon was out, so you still see, pretty good lighting outside. And man, this big ass bird come out of nowhere, and you can literally hear the swooshing sounds as it was flapping its wings. I don't know what kind of bird this was. I can't even describe how big the bird was. But it up in the air, it looked like it went from tree line to tree line on each side of the damn river.
Dang.
When it flew over it. And then we're on a pretty big river.
That was a fucking roogaroo, bro.
Well, okay. Well, I was watching This is whenever I was like 12, 13 years old. And then probably about 10 years ago, I was watching this documentary, and these Mexican guys was down on this wire line road or whatever. They were like running telephone lines, and from like U.S. to Mexico, right, down there on the border and shit. And they said they went up one morning real early to get to work before the sun came out, and all of a sudden they look up on this pole that they were supposed to have went up and worked on, and there's this biggest bird they've ever seen perched up on the telephone pole. And the reporter asked him, "Well, how big a bird was it?" He goes, "It could have flew away with me."
Fuck that.
I'm like, and just the way they were talking and describing it, man, I got the heebie-jeebies. Boy, I was like, "Oh."
Derek would have ate that motherfucker, him.
The price is right.
That's it. Sit. Hold my beer.
There's
eat
your
it.
channel, Derek.
And then give me my beer back so I can take a sip.
That's your channel, bro. Right there it is, huh? The things you won't eat, but I will.
Dude, I tried to look for your channel. I can't find your channel. I've subbed to everybody since the last live and shit. I can't find yours.
He ain't started it yet. He don't have one started yet.
No, I don't have
okay.
one.
He's on IG.
I don't have that.
Nah, I sent you an email, Turtle, with my phone number.
Yeah. I'm gonna give you a call on the weekend, like next weekend.
You know how expensive that is to call over across the world, bro. He in the future. He in the future, Derek. So he got a call in the past.
Even on a cell phone, it costs money.
Yeah, that shit
Time
costs
travel
money.
ain't fucking cheap, Derek. What are you?
Yeah.
He got a call. He got a call to the past.
I've never
You
had
never
to call from out of country except whenever I went to Mexico.
you never went back to the future, bro. Come on.
Hey, if you in the United States and you call Canada, Mexico, or a few other places, in the surrounding areas, you might not get charged for international calling.
Well, that's
Or
why you get why you get Messenger, bro, and you just fucking call through Messenger, dog. Huh?
I'm not allowed to call Canada for some reason. Every time I've been given a
You
phone
don't have
number
Messenger.
to call, it just tells me,
Well,
the number that you have called doesn't
Messenger,
exist.
bro.
Turtle got
No,
Messenger.
that's my girlfriend.
Well, it's your girlfriend.
That's not mine. Yeah.
You have
dude,
access to it.
Yeah,
If it's
see,
gonna-
try to
if it's
correct
gonna-
somebody. I know what I be
if
talking
it's
about.
It's going to cost me money.
I knew
There's
I
no
talked to
sense
him
in-
at once.
we can do Messenger, or like if you can get on your girls, we can like just FaceTime or some shit like that.
Hey, he is not gonna be
Yeah, she
FaceTime
doesn't
you
have
with
it
me
on
on
her.
his girl.
Let me guess.
Yeah, she doesn't have it on her. She doesn't have Facebook on her phone,
Derek,
and she doesn't have
You
a
don't want
webcam.
to FaceTime and see your feet, bro.
Hey, I'm
You can start an
guaranteed.
OnlyFans.
But I
There you
can.
go.
The
Turtle.
best I can do is like going live, having everyone come up, and then stopping the live, and then just doing a private thing on this sort of shit.
Right.
Yeah.
Because I guarantee when Turtle be on top of his girl, he is not gonna be wanting to FaceTime no Derek.
Yeah.
Hold on, babe. Hold on. Let me call Derek real quick.
Yeah, like fuck. I don't pull out for fucking no cunt.
If you was to do some
Fuck,
shit,
I
like
don't give a
that,
fuck
man,
if you
I'd be like,
bleed
I
me,
don't
mate.
even wanna
Fucking,
talk to
I'm
you.
gonna finish first.
He's like, all right, Derek, listen, I was in the middle of this, but I had to call you, bro. Let's see it. What'd you get into this weekend, Derek?
I don't know. I'm supposed to start a new job.
That's cool.
Actually, it's just down here at the. I mean, I already have a job, but it's just it's not a full-time job, which this won't be either. But it's just down at the dollar store. This lady, she's a manager down there, and she asked my girlfriend if I could work like early mornings, a few days a week, doing unloading the trucks and shit. So I think I might do that
Ain't no wrong with
Hell
that,
yeah,
bro.
man. Get paid to go to a gym.
for a little
Yep.
bit of extra money. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah, you get paid to have free cardio, free weight
That's
lift.
it. That's the fuck. I've been a laborer ever since I was fucking 13, bro. I can get paid to go to a gym all fucking day.
I've done it all.
I changed the toilet out for my neighbors earlier today.
I hate
Hell
fucking
yeah.
dude.
Did you use it after you put it in the new one?
Did I use the new one I put in?
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta test her out, man.
Christen that bitch.
I did take
Man,
a
I would've
piss.
went. Nah, man, you should have went to Taco Bell, got you a number 5, ate that son of a bitch before you got back to the job site, and then went in and christened that motherfucker proper. Like,
That's it.
you
Nah.
installed it, you should be able to drop the first
Give it a fucking spray tan.
Give it the old Taco Bell liquid squirts.
Oh, man, these people, they're old, like 80 old, and they both just got over the bug.
Actually,
Well,
Derek went in.
they
And
probably
he's
can't smell.
like,
They're
Derek's like,
laughing.
"Hey, don't go in there for a while, because I'm gonna go in there and blow this son of a bitch up." And they went and called the bomb squad on him.
Well, like I've helped them out a lot in the past, just all types of random stuff. But the old man, he just wants to bird dog me the whole time, and he can barely get around. He's on oxygen and shit, and like I'm trying to reach over and grab a tool or something. He's all up in my way, and he's like, "Are you gonna do this? Are you gonna do that?" I'm like, "I already done that, Elsie. Already done it. I know what I'm doing here, bud." Like I'm trying to be as nice as I can, but damn if he can get on my nerves sometimes.
Hey, that's just what they do, man.
Oh, fuck.
Old people are made to get on us youngins' nerves.
That's it. It's like the impatient, like, you know, kids are usually impatient. You know, mom, dad, can I have this? Can I have that? Well, that's what old people tend to do.
Yeah.
Like all those sort of traits come back. What are you doing? You gonna do this? You gonna do that? Fucking.
Everything they learned and taught you, they will wipe their ass with it and flush it down the toilet that you just installed.
It was early this morning. I was here on the porch smoking a cigarette. I hear Derek, where the hell was coming from? He was hollering out of his window. I was like, "What?" He's like, "Come over here for a minute." I walk over there. He's like, "I got some work for you." I was like, "What you got, Elsie?" He's like, "I need my commode changed out." I was like, "All right, you got a new one?" He said, "Yes, in the car or in the Jeep." And I was like, "All right, I'll be over here in a little while." So I got my tools and shit together, and I went over there, and he's like, "You got a dolly?" I was like, "What do I need a dolly for?" He's like, "Well, to move them around and stuff." I was like, I can carry a toilet.
Shit, I'm a man, baby.
I'm a big boy now.
That's why he was bird dogging you.
Hello, Victoria.
He's like, "It took
little motherfucker.
That's why he was bird dogging you, Derek. You called him baby. You know, old people don't like being called baby, especially a man. You know, you tell another
I'll
man that
carry
you're a
this on
man,
my
baby.
shoulder and wink at you while I'm looking you in your eye.
He thinks you're gonna be telling him to put the lotion on the skin and some shit.
He was like, it took two guys at Lowe's to load it up. I was like, well,
and then he's like,
Sissy
why?
boys.
After he got done, the old man went in there and sat down on it. And he's like, "Why is this toilet seat so slippery?"
It's leaning.
Oh shit!
the boxes they come in from
Did you put
Lowe's.
some handles at least to hold on to while they're sitting there so they don't slide off that motherfucker?
Hey, Victoria, what's going on, girl?
Oh shit!
Nah, the boxes they come in from Lowe's, they have handles in the boxes. Like
I told you need it. He said, "How come every time I put a toilet seat in, it's real slippery?" Like,
that's not lube, Harold.
That is my fault.
He said, "My bad, everybody."
That's not
Eric.
Harold.
You can't be drinking on a job like that, buddy. It's
I don't
fucking,
drink.
Look, it's toilet seat then lid, not lid then toilet seat. You know what I'm saying?
I don't drink on the job. I just drink before and after.
Right. That's it. Shit. Hey, at least you know how to put a fucking toilet in. That's what I'm talking about for real.
Yeah.
A lot of men nowadays don't know how to do it. That's fucking pathetic.
Half these idiots growing up, they don't even know how to use a can opener.
I could do it, but I just fucking hate. I hate it, bro. That's you know what I mean.
Dude, do you know how hard it is to try and meet people that fix their own power tools?
You know how hard it is to
fucking
meet
shitting
somebody that actually has power tools?
Fuck. Well, you come around. What do you want to fucking use?
Oh, shit.
Like, fuck.
Yeah, we're all.
All the motherfuckers
I
around
burn
where
out a motor in a cordless drill. I pull it apart. I go to J-Cart or I order, get the missus to order me one on the interwebs there.
Right.
And bang, I wire it in. I got a soldering iron and doodly do and whack away and fucking woohoo! My drill works again.
Soldering iron and a doodly do.
Fucking where you go?
Put the doodly do and the witchy thingy and.
The only bad thing about changing the toilet out is getting the fucking old wax ring out. That's
yeah.
Yeah, you know all about that.
Yeah.
Get the glove on real nice and tight.
You were all in there with a butter knife, weren't you?
You got the jiggly left and jerk it up.
I use a thing for drywall, a little
spackle.
A speckle thing, you know.
Spatula.
Yeah. Spackle, whatever you call it.
Scraper.
Yeah. I don't know what you call it exactly, but you know what I mean.
Spackle tool.
A spackle tool. A drywall tool.
It's a weeble wobble for a duck.
You're not doing drywall, Derek.
You'd have thought he was.
That's the wrong type of
if
mud.
you'd have seen him putting that toilet in, by God, you'd have thought he was doing drywall.
And that's the problem with America over here when it comes to construction, because none of the crews get along, because the framers piss off the builders, you know, and the everybody else down the line, because the framing's always off, it's never square, or there's something not right, whatever have it. Then the plumbing come in and they fuck shit all up. Plumbing, it ain't right, so it's all off for the side people that do the siding and the brick on the exterior. Then you got the roof. Well, that shit. That's why it takes like a year and a half for a house to get built, because
every trade they think their job's more important than the next, whenever it all has to go together, as one thing.
Bro, I was a cabinet maker in my teenage years, and we cop the raw end of every cunt, because we're just there to put a kitchen in, and then the plumber comes in and fucks shit up, or the gas man hooking up the gas line to the stove and all that sort of shit fucks something up, or the electrician puts a fucking PowerPoint where the fucking customer didn't want a PowerPoint.
Yep.
And 9 times out of 10, we've got to pull a cupboard off the fucking wall, or pull the bench top off, and come back in and fucking do it again because someone else fucked up.
Yeah, I've done a little bit of it all. I mean, I've done heating and air, plumbing, electrical, metal roof. I don't know, any kind of carpentry work, flooring, you name it. I mean, I'm not a professional, but I can do just about anything to a certain extent.
Backyard qualified is what we call here.
Yeah, I know how to cracker jack pretty good.
Yeah.
Damn, Biggs kicked himself out.
Oh, fuck's sake.
He'd do it again. Oh, his computer crashed.
Yeah. Put himself time out.
Yeah, I work for a place. I work for this company down in Florida called North Florida Construction, and we did everything from the foundation up. We had people in the company that were licensed plumbers, licensed electricians, licensed HVAC, which is your heating and your air. We had every base covered. So the only thing we had to do was bring in certain crews that worked for us for our company, but they worked for in different areas, and then they come in, do what they need to do. We call it inspection people for the city. They come out, tag it or whatever, let us continue on, and we did everything from the foundation up. We didn't have anybody subcontracting nothing. That way, all our shit was legit.
That's pretty much what it all is here. Business will say, oh yeah, no, we do everything. We do it all. But they do it all by subcontracting through other businesses. One business does the foundation, the other business does the framework, Another business does all the fucking the gyp rock, or the fucking we call it gyp rock. You call it fucking what was it? Fucking
bedrock.
Yeah, plasterboard and all that sort of shit. Another dude does the roof. Okay. And then they fucking hire an electrician to come in to wire the fucking place up and shit like this. And it's just you can't fuck. It needs to be all in one.
I tell you to click on the link, come up, but Biggs kicked himself out, so we're just taking over his stream, getting him less views, losing subs.
Yeah.
Trying to talk Derek into some more crazy shit on the camera live. Yeah, so Derek, when you gonna go? All right, Derek, I got the perfect show, bro. Sin TV getting ready to start his cooking episodes coming up. You get with Sin, collab on a bug night. He can whip you up some gourmet bugs.
Yeah.
Nah, for real. Whenever
scorpions.
Whenever I figure out how to start my YouTube channel, I'm gonna attempt it. I have a couple of videos. If I can get them on YouTube, I can maybe get something to go like somewhat viral and make a little bit of money off this shit.
Well, dude, let me put it this way: you ate a raw spider, a raw one, and I will say that it wasn't small. It was just small for what I've seen where I am. But that was enough to say, fucking, that is you. How the fuck did you do that? Really?
That's a million view video.
But if you start your channel and start eating like freeze-dried fucking bugs and shit that you can buy off the internet and all that sort of stuff with seasonings and chocolates and fuck all that sort of crap, you start eating that fucking sort of shit, you breeze that, not a fucking problem, man. You could even bung on an act pretending that it's fucking disgusting and shit, like, and hone acting skills there at it.
Trust me, you don't have to learn how to act to do that shit. That shit was all real, bro.
But dude, like, you rock that shit without a fucking problem.
The next day, I was like, I barely remembered it. I mean, I was lit.
Yeah.
But I was like, holy shit, I ate that big ass spider last night. So I get on there and I find it and I start to watch it. I couldn't even watch it. It took me like 2 days. It took me 2 days before I could even go back and watch it.
Oh, stop. Derek ate a freaking wolf spider, bro. He ate a dead wolf spider.
Bro, like, and like in the video, the video doesn't even do it justice on how big it actually was, man. Because before I stepped
what I saw in the video, man, that was big enough to say that was a good effort, man. Like, that was fucking champion top shelf shit.
it was before I stepped on it with its legs out. It was as big as a softball at least.
And he didn't just like swallow it; he chewed on it.
Hey, he fucking gave it. He gave it what for?
Dude, you
ain't going nowhere.
I swallowed it, and then there was still like a couple of legs left, so I had to get another drink of beer to get the legs.
Next month, he's gonna be on Maury, find out if he's the 1,000 babies' daddies that popped off in his stomach and hatched up. They're gonna be coming out with ears.
No, he'll have a bunch of fucking poo spiders. He'll have a bunch of nuggets crawling out his ass, running around stinking.
Y'all keep saying that. Y'all keep saying that shit, but I did. I looked that shit up. You can't. Your stomach acid takes care of it.
Dude, stomach acid don't even take care of the McDonald's hamburger
nuggets.
But they also say like every average human person eat like at least a few spiders a year in their sleep.
Like you've eaten McDonald's hamburger, right? You've eaten a McDonald's hamburger.
Who, me?
Derek. Yeah, you've eaten a McDonald's hamburger in your life, right?
Yeah.
You know your stomach acid won't even dissolve that shit?
I have seen something where they left like a McDonald's after it was cooked, like left a patty in like an aquarium, and like that shit forever to like go bad, like weeks.
Yeah, but they did that in a high humidity environment, and it actually like grew mold and rotted away.
It just has so
No,
much.
this guy
so
took
many,
the guy.
so
No,
many
this guy made it.
preservatives.
No, this guy
There's
made
so
a
many
concoction
preservatives.
of all this. It's all the same stuff that's in your stomach acid. He figured out the formula or whatever, right? And he mixed it all up in a container, and he put a hamburger patty in there from McDonald's, and it just sit there, and just sit there. Days later, still the same. Looked like it did from day one.
Yeah, that's wild. I just know
Then he put fruit, and then he went and put like some chicken and stuff like that in there, and it immediately had a reaction.
I know your stomach acid is like super strong compared to like any other types of acid, like hydrochloric acid. Like it's up there with that shit. Like,
yeah.
I mean, it's some wicked.
Derek swallows spiders, and then he does something else with hamsters, but we won't talk about that on Buck's channel.
Yeah, we'll only talk about what he does with ferrets.
Because we don't want PETA to come after Buck's channel, so we don't need it.
Fuck those dumb cunts. They fucking run rampant over here.
They do.
Fucking useless cunts.
I worked for this exotic animal farm, and we had a bed and breakfast that sit in the middle of the farm out in Kansas. And we travel around, and we would do like private shows for people if they paid us enough or whatever. And we'd bring like baby exotics, wallabies, kangaroos, African spur-thighed desert tortoises, camels, zebras, whatever. But we're sitting in this town in Nebraska, and these stupid broads show up with these signs: "Don't eat animals," this and this and this, and that's what they call themselves, DEA, "Don't eat animals." And it was like a branch of the PETA or whatever. And I'm like, bitch, we don't eat none of these animals. These are like pets to us. This is like family, and they were like trying to accuse us of like just abusing them and mistreating them and shit.
Yeah.
And I'm like, and the cop comes up, he's like, "Well, why ain't that camel standing up?" I'm like, "Because he's laying down."
Fucking hello, dickhead. Where'd you come from?
Can you imagine being 7 foot tall, standing on 4 legs all day long? Well, why won't he get up? Because he's laying down. He's taking a break.
I was driving into Panama City, and I think it was a PETA sign, or it was a billboard actually, but it had a picture of a dog with a hook in its mouth, and they were like, "Think twice before you fish. Fish have feelings too," or whatever. But yeah, so it had like the hook in the dog's mouth. Like, would you do this to your dog? Like, no.
I'm not eating my dog.
Right.
I don't need to hunt my dog. I don't need to trap my dog. I don't need to fucking hook my dog. Why? I don't need to eat it. Not yet, anyway.
Right.
I have no reason to.
I guess if my dog
is the last thing on the fucking face of the earth that I've got to eat, then yeah, I will eat my dog. Fuck.
I mean, I guess if my dog was in the ocean, treading water, shark coming to bite his ass up, and I had a treble hook with a line on it, and I needed to snag him real quick, and it happened, well, okay, well, then, yeah, I guess I would do it to my dog. But other than that, I would never try to be hooking my dog in the mouth with a damn fishing hook.
No, it was just some people.
Guess what they did here, man?
Cruel to fish.
Guess what they did here? They went into a major city and had a barbecue set up with a fake dog cooking on it in the middle of a mall, like big open air mall. Yeah. I'm not fucking joking, man. And it was all like proper fucking like movie prop dog being cooked on a fucking barbecue. Sort of type shit.
So
that's what they do in that's what they do in fucking public, man.
So it was PETA doing that shit?
Yeah.
It kind of doesn't surprise me.
Mama Chef, she's doing good, guys. Thanks for asking.
Yeah, I can't see the chat because I can only do one thing at a time on this fucking thing.
We got Scott. He's up in here. He said, "What's up?"
Hey, brother, what's going on, man?
Yeah,
And
I,
then we
I,
got
I can't. I don't know how to pull up regular chat while I'm on here either. All I can do is I can hit the little chat thing and then I can have private chat. But if I
No,
try to do
there.
anything else, it takes me off.
Okay, when you click on the chat icon on your phone,
Right.
you got your private chat, then you got comments.
Right.
You can see the comments, but you
I
can't
click.
comment. You can only chat privately with the
Okay.
people.
Yeah. Okay. I see them. I see them now. I see them.
But make sure you hit the X at the top right corner of that little transparent screen that has the comments on it.
That'll bring me
Yeah.
back.
Yeah, hit that X at the top right corner. You hit your
Right.
back button, it'll kick you out.
Yeah.
Or if you hit the red X, it'll
yeah,
kick you
I
out.
got it now. But I'm pretty sure I've tried that before and it didn't work like that. But yeah, I got it now. I can read
But
all
yeah,
the
Mom,
comments.
she's doing good. I barbecued some chicken on the grill for her today, and see what else do I have? Oh yeah, some Bob Evans mashed potatoes and macaroni and cheese. She ate pretty good. She crashed out.
Yeah, no, I'm just getting a thinking circle. It's not letting me see the chats at all. Just the private shit. That's it.
Yeah, anybody want to see me eat the spider, just go to my IG. It's the same thing as my name right there, Derek Farrell. It's got a number,
Right.
but I know the
You
number.
need to put that on fucking YouTube, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna go screen record it and I'm gonna upload it on my YouTube Shorts. Get me 1 million views.
Don't
Yeah.
steal my shit.
Yeah.
Oh
Oh, it means your first video is gonna have to be a fucking real cracker, bro.
No, I just gotta have somebody walk me through how to set up my YouTube channel.
Buckshot, your computer's slower than a 7-year itch, brother.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna
So
invite
at least
Scott
be
to
able to
come
log
and
in
join
his
us,
phone.
but we can't add nobody. We just sit up in here on our lonesome, can't play no music for nobody.
No.
All right,
It's a
Victoria, you have a
long
good
way to the top if you want a sausage roll.
What kind of music do you listen to, Turtle?
Metal mainly.
Metal?
Yeah, we got hooked
Anything
on some
from-
Outlaw Nation though.
Yeah, I listen to country rap. I just don't listen to country music because my dad made me hate it. But he likes it.
And you know what happens when you
Made
play
me hate
country
it.
music backwards?
I wouldn't have a clue.
Get your
It
dog
sounds
back.
like someone crying in reverse.
Nah, man, you get your house back, you get your wife back,
Yeah.
get your house back, get your dog back.
Yeah, I've heard that shit. But I actually do like country, not so much the new stuff, but like 90s country. But
That's what I got blasted with. Fucking
Yeah,
Garth
fine.
Brooks,
His computer
fucking
froze.
Lee
on.
Kernaghan, fucking bloody Alan Jackson, and fucking all that shit.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, Alan Jackson was dope in concert. I seen him live.
Yeah.
That was pretty badass. He put on a good show. But best entertaining country artist out there to this day, and has been since probably 91 or 92 since I first seen him. The very first time I seen him in concert, that is. Is Garth Brooks.
Yeah.
I could imagine. I've seen like videos of him in concert.
That dude has so much energy, and bro, I've seen him 3 times. I've seen him 3 times in concert in 3 different states, and within a 12-year span. First time was like 91 or 92. and that was a small venue because he was at a local college auditorium or a basketball stadium that we had here. And then that place was packed. And then I see him in Dallas, and that place was packed. And then I see him in Oklahoma, and of course that place was overpacked, like fucking sardines in a tin can.
This is off subject, so check this out.
Oh, we don't do off the subjects, man. We're staying on subject, Darren. Man, you're trying to ruin Buckshot's channel here. We gotta stay on subject.
Yeah,
No,
I got
but
to see AC/DC in '96, man, when I was 13 years old. That was a fucking crowded, fucking goddamn football field.
So when you guys call football, is it like actual football or is it soccer?
Nah, soccer's soccer. Football is either Aussie rules or rugby.
Okay.
And Aussie rules is AFL, which we don't play. Like real men don't play AFL. We call it AFL.
I didn't know if you consider soccer being football over there, like in in Europe and stuff.
Soccer freaks consider soccer football, but the rest of us is just it's soccer. Like we've already got two things that we call footy or football. It's confusing enough to figure out, are you talking about rugby or Aussie rules? But now we've got like this other freaking ball sport called football. Fuck that shit, we'll just call it soccer. We've already got two that we call football.
Right. You call it NFL, NFL, you just call it American football.
Yeah, that's it. Football.
Yeah, rugby.
You gotta have a game of rugby, bro. You gotta play some rugby. Like
Scott
full
said
contact,
rugby.
no pads, and we don't stop until 5 tackles. Because it's literally you tackle, you get on the ground, you play the ball, person behind you grabs the ball, and he starts running. Like we don't tackle, stop, have a rest, and then set up again. We do that for 4 to 5 tackles in a row.
Okay,
and then it turns over.
What is it? Or what's the point? I guess would be what I'm asking. Of whenever they get like in the group and they're all in a circle, and they're like
the scrum.
And I guess they're trying to see who can power who to which side, or I don't know. It's like
no. What it is it's caused by a penalty, right, of a certain side for doing something wrong, and certain things that they do wrong cause a scrum, and one person that actually, one team has the ball and they feed it into their side. But the other side also has the opportunity to push the other side back to try and get the ball under their feet and then take it and run. Yeah. It's just it's like a game of King of the Hill. Like you cause the penalty, the other person puts the ball in the scrum, but you can push them back to get the ball. Like you can actually push them off the ball to get it and shit and run. But 9 times out of 10, it rarely happens.
I've seen a few games and stuff on TV in the past, but it's pretty intense, man. It's those guys.
If you've never really watched it, you just watch the State of Origin, because that's our like Super Bowl for rugby, and it's the state of Queensland versus the state of New South Wales, and they play 3 games, and the winner of 3 wins the trophy, and we're king shit state and all that sort of crap. Just
when I lived in Florida and I was working at the grocery store down there, we had a bunch of like foreign exchange students from all over, like Bulgaria and Poland and fucking all the way from like Siberia. Even we had some Siberian people too. But this one guy from Bulgaria, I become really good friends with him, and except I couldn't drink, man, like he does. I mean, I like to drink, but I couldn't drink like him. Well, that much. But anyway, we were sitting there one day, and he was showing me these videos on his laptop, like that is either he had taken by, his own camera, or a buddy of his had taken by a camera that had him in it. And those guys, they call their football soccer, but man, some of the fights and riots that they would have after the games. Just crazy, man. They overrule the police, take their weapons from them.
Yeah.
Like, take over the whole town. Just, I'm like, golly, all over a sport, man. Come on.
Yeah, soccer's a whole new breed of people because they like because you know how you got like the car brand fans like, oh, I only like Dodgers or I only like Chevs or I only like Fords and all that sort. They take that shit to a whole new fucking level when it comes to sports, man.
Exactly.
Like, whole new fucking levels. Like, dude, you motherfuckers have riots and burn shit down and destroy cities and shit just because your team lost. Fuck out of here.
They do that over here just because they get their feelings hurt. So,
yeah, oh man, this is like, we keep our fights on the field, like the players fight. We watch the fights, so that way we can go and watch a footy game and watch UFC at the same time, or a boxing match,
man.
like
These
or
guys,
an all-in pub brawl.
this one video he showed me, it showed like both teams like was going at it like a big battle royale or whatever in the field, and then all of a sudden you see people dropping from the stands down onto the field, running up, fighting the players too. Then the whole entire place is erupting between the two countries that are there. And it's just like, gee,
you could almost say soccer's a religion to a lot of people.
Yeah,
like to the point of like the crusade sort of type religion.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Believe in this or else. Like, fuck, or else what? Or else this. Oh, no.
You know, that, and he was showing me like their newspapers and stuff over there, because like every once in a while his family would send him like some newspapers or whatever, maybe a certain page of the paper or something that had something in there that he'd like, and he showed me this one newspaper in the scenes that they were showing on it. I mean, like people with their head just gashed open, and you can just see like down inside, like almost looking at their skull and shit. You know, like over here they don't show that type of gory stuff on the news or in the papers or whatever. But I've noticed like other countries, they don't filter that shit.
Well, I'm back.
No. Are you? With your front and both your sides?
Buckshot. Welcome back to your own show, brother.
I'm right there.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Computer. I'm right there.
Don't do it.
Here he is.
Bird, bro.
Dude, don't do it. You got too much shit on that computer, bro.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck, bro. It's pissing me off, dude.
You say that. You say that. But the
pull the
moment
hard
you break
drive out and then kick it out the fucking window.
Yeah. Download all that shit. Save that shit on another hard drive, whatever. And then burn that bitch.
This bullshit, bro. Not only did it crash once, I go to get it back up again, it crashed back to back again like it did earlier. Twice.
Get you a burner for all the porn, bro. You know, I learned
I don't watch porn on my fucking computer. Well, I'm not a caveman. I got a phone, dummy.
He takes it to the toilet.
I ain't a Viking, bro. Come on now. I watch porn on my phone like a normal American. You know what I'm saying? Shit. You know what I mean?
I make porn on my phone.
Me too.
We don't want to see that shit either, Derek.
he be making mukbang porn, eating spiders and shit. Eating spiders off his old lady's belly and shit.
He'd be the extra, and Debbie Does Dallas in the background, eating all the weird ass grubs and shit out of the barn.
Debbie Does Dingoes. Oh boy! Oh boy!
Oh,
fuck. Cream spiders.
Oh boy!
Oh boy!
Come on up, Scott.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, come on.
Before his fucking computer crashes again. Damn, it's a piece of shit, dude. Like, for real.
Oh, fucking hell.
It is a fucking piece of shit.
Bald Vegas orangutangus.
How do you think I feel with my 45 and a half phone?
Yesterday, my fiance's mom, she lives like diagonally across the street, and camper with no power and no water, no utilities whatsoever. So she always comes over here, like she's over here all the time, all hours of the day and night, sitting on our porch, stealing our Wi-Fi, bumming cigarettes, bumming food, bumming rides, bumming this, bumming that. Well, last night I was getting ready to go to bed, and I'm sitting there, I'm making a cheeseburger, and my
Wait,
door
wait, wait,
wasn't
wait, wait.
locked.
You're getting ready to go to bed, but you're making you a cheeseburger.
I was gonna eat a cheeseburger before I went to bed. It was already cooked. I was just heating it up to eat it. But anyway,
Okay. So Derek's new name now is George Costanza.
anyways, what the fuck? Listen,
Hey, love is between a man and a woman, not a man and a sandwich.
look, I'm trying to tell you guys a fucking story. Bro, for real.
Fuck.
That shit wasn't even funny, anyways. But
My
anyway,
man down under is saying otherwise.
all right. So other than that, I'm making my cheeseburger, and I hear, "Hey!" I got my back turned towards my front door. There she stands. She scared the piss out of me. I was like, "What the fuck, Mel?" She's like, "What? I knocked." I was like, "No, the fuck you didn't." I said, "Quiet. The TV wasn't on. There was no noise." She's like, Can I use your house phone?" I was like, "Sure, whatever. Go ahead." She goes out on the porch and she uses it, and she comes back in. She puts it back on the charger, and I follow her out to make sure she gets off my porch. And she's like, "Can I use your lawnmower tomorrow to cut around my camper?" I was like, "You'll just have to ask me tomorrow," but which was going to be a no. I didn't feel like telling her no. Well, anyways, about 15 minutes later, um, the fucking cops, the state police are beating my fucking door down. I'm like, "What the fuck?" So, I'm like, I look out the window, I see it's the cops. I'm not about to fucking answer the door for no fucking police. She came, when she used the phone, she called 911 and hung up and dipped off.
What the fuck?
So she had the fucking cops like literally beating my fucking door down.
Dude.
And then she comes over here just a little while ago. She's like, "Hey," as soon as I opened the door, she said, "Hey, can I bum?" I didn't even hear what she said, but she got out. "Can I
I
bum?"
had my phone, bro, because my fucking computer froze up. I can't hear nothing. I'm gonna try to fix the mic, but I don't know if it's gonna work.
Church music has chart-topping hits. What does she have? 3 songs that suck? Go back to Canada, skank.
Man, that bitch sounds like she's a little bit fucked in the head.
She is very fucked in the head. She's been on meth for like 5 years.
Oh, fucking, there you go. Fucking.
She walks around.
Say no more.
She walks around in the middle of the night, staring off into the mountains. She'll like stand in one spot for like 45 minutes and just stare because she sees shit and all that.
Yeah,
But
she's probably on the shit that's laced with fucking fentanyl.
I was fucking pissed, and I still am. She thought
Turns into them zombie statues.
She thought I was gonna let that shit go, and she tried to show back up earlier today. I was like, "Mel, you need to just go the fuck on somewhere. You're not welcome here anymore. You're not gonna keep me from seeing my daughter." I said, "If your daughter wants to see you, she can go and see you. You're not welcome here anymore. Take you out."
Yep.
So here's the video, Scott, of Derek eating a spider. I'm gonna try to fix my shit now.
Damn, it did a fucking perler of a job. Fucking oath, you did.
All right, we'll see you when you get back in the room after you kick yourself out again.
Well, I got my phone right here, so I'm on my phone, but I'm trying to get my computer to fucking work.
All right.
Okay, that's why you're on here twice. I was like, well, damn, let me join twice. I
just drink a lot of beer, but yeah, that is a little bit.
What is I don't remember my password.
I had me a big can of beer.
How's your nephew doing, Bubba?
You sleep? You doing all right?
That's cool.
I'm drinking right now.
I'm drinking right now.
Look, I'm gonna be like,
I was gonna try to party up all week, but I just can't do that anymore.
Yeah.
So I took the day off basically and rested.
Yeah.
Give me the lottery ticket numbers.
What the fuck is he playing the last stream that we did? What are you doing?
This is from the other night.
Yeah. Oh, the video. That's right.
There it is.
I was like, what the fuck?
I'm trying to get Jacksonville Joe as soon as he gets moved in.
MBIP. I don't know if I'm subbed to your channel.
That's Scott, Derek. You gotta see how big this son of a bitch is, bro.
You should have seen it before I scored. Well,
You're not subbed to Scott's channel? You better click on that link, bro. Go give that man a sub. Show him some love.
I'm subbed to Scott's channel. What?
I don't know. Are you, Derek?
No, I don't think so. That's my niece. Don't eat it, Derek. Don't eat money.
Can't see nothing.
You hear my niece? She's like, Derek, don't eat it. Don't eat it, Derek.
I think I might have fixed it.
And I feel like I'm in like a Twilight Zone here. One of them kaleidoscope things, never ending.
Yeah.
Fucking cue the X-File music.
Fear Factor. YouTube stuff.
Get Joe Rogan on this shit.
He's like, I don't know if I should. I don't know if I should.
It's froze. Need to make a bigger screen.
So I'll tell you, this piece of shit, dude.
Hey,
Full screen.
If you close
Full
out
screen.
that other shit, man, you're not working with it.
Yeah, you can't have like 30 porn tabs open.
I don't know.
All them damn cookies.
Here we go. Here he goes. Look, I'll get you some of that, son.
Like,
Look at his face. Look at his
just
face.
starts chewing, man.
Look at his face.
He's doing. He's going in hard.
Let's rewind that back to instant replay.
It looked like a little baby crawling down the chin.
Ready?
You need to make it full screen.
It's the way they shot it. Look.
Yeah, you can catch you a good sized bass fish with that thing. Put it on a hook.
Oh, hell
Look
yeah.
at it, dude. That thing's gnarly, dude.
Yeah, Derek, you're a savage. You didn't even shave its legs first.
Nah. Didn't even kiss his ass, nothing.
Oh, the flag still twitching.
Now, if you would have ate a live one, that would have been like a 5 million view video. Guarantee it.
But honestly, if I could,
I know the name of this video now. Man gives spider full tongue massage.
Nah.
Did you at least buy a popcorn first?
You fucking done.
Yeah, next time you gotta get you a live one and eat it, bro.
bro. If I could
No,
have
he has to
caught
fight it
that,
first.
like if I would have tried to catch it live, it would have got away.
Nah, get a cup and a lid, man.
Good.
Yeah, but by the
And what
time
you do,
I
you
would have got all that shit together, it would have done been gone. You know what I'm saying?
well, get you a cup and a lid ready for next time, because apparently they're gonna come back because, you know, spiders talk and they're gonna get revenge on you. We all seen arachnophobia.
I've never seen that. I know what you're talking about. I've never seen
Oh,
it.
dude, scared the fuck out of me when I was a kid.
Right?
It's
Oh,
I've been
bro,
going
fucking.
on it for years.
Even though I knew a lot of the spiders weren't actually poisonous, because a lot of them were fucking huntsman spiders and sort of shit
Right.
like that. But still, it fucking nah. No thanks.
I'm not sure what kind of spider that was. It was either a wolf spider or a wood spider. That's what I've been told.
Like a
anyway.
Bro, either way, you gutted that fucking thing.
Did it have fuzzy legs?
It tasted like rotten wood, though. Like,
Did it have wooden? Did it have hairy legs?
yes, it had hairy legs.
Oh fuck
Okay,
yeah!
then it was a wolf spider. Wolf spiders are like tarantulas, but smaller. Your wood spider is just looks like your standard spider. You might see like some minute fibers on its legs or whatever, but it's not gonna be hairy like a tarantula and shit.
Yeah, that was like the tarantula, more or less.
Yeah, they can leave a nasty bite.
You had to be pretty drunk.
Yeah, I was. Like I drink beer, dude. I can drink beer all day long and not even get that drunk. But whenever I dabble into the liquor, I start doing shit like that.
Okay, well, this is what you get. You get you a bottle of Turkey 101. Get about 4 shots in. Get a couple beers.
You go hunt.
Then get you another couple shots.
For every log you can flip. You know what I'm saying?
Oh fuck!
And then we're gonna go find you some spiders. And let's see, we need some spiders, some grubs. Hey, Australians got these grubs over there. They eat them like candy,
man.
bro.
Yeah.
If I'm gonna drink
big witchetty grubs.
If I'm gonna drink liquor, like if I'm gonna go buy it, I'll buy either Goldschlager or Evan Williams.
Hey, you could name your channel "Fear Ain't No Factor." You know what I'm saying? Huh? Fear ain't no factor, bro. You know what I'm saying? Remember the old Fear Factor show?
Hey, Buckshot.
Yeah.
Hey, are you friends with Jesse Howard on Instagram?
I don't know. I follow him. I don't know if he follows me back. I'm not sure if he follows me back. If I follow him, yeah, why?
Okay, because
I'm friends with his wife on Messenger, like on Facebook. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I just got hit up on a IG Messenger. Well, the other day I got hit up Sunday, and with a request wanting to follow me. So I click on the profile.
Yeah.
It got 125 followers and 1 post. And I'm like, and it's Jesse Howard _music 6615. And I'm like, so I'm sitting there looking at it, and I'm like, nah, this can't be the real Jesse. And I even said, I said, this ain't the real Jesse. Good try though. And he was like, what do you mean? This is really me. And I'm like, and then I didn't reply back. Yesterday he sent me another message. Is there anyone trying to be me? And I go, well, the real Jesse Howard has thousands of followers and such. You don't. His real page is his only page. So piss off, you scammer.
Yeah,
You
this is
parasitic.
Jesse's is Jesse _Howard _music.
Yeah.
All lowercase.
Well, see, it says that we both follow that particular page, right? And he's trying now. He's saying that this is his private account.
Because he's
But
got
he don't have
10,000 followers.
he don't have a private account though.
Right.
But he's active right now. I'm gonna try to video call him. I'm gonna see if he answers.
I'm following another Jesse Howard too. Jesse underscore.
I got a picture of my feet.
Outlaw underscore Howard. He's got 2,000. That's ain't him, dude.
You got some purty toes, man. I like your pretty toes.
Yeah, he ain't answering. Whoever this is.
Yeah, that ain't him. I hate motherfuckers do that, man. They do the same shit to me. What's going on?
Fucking yeehaw, fucking cowboy.
Turn that off.
Fucking old mate's alarm going off or something.
Derek, what are you doing? It was Derek, man. He had 2 things up there.
Fucking burning his own house down.
Bro, the only reason I got 2 accounts up here is because my fucking computer keeps fucking up, bro. I had to pull my other account up. You know what I'm saying?
No, I wasn't.
Bro, man, you was trying to hack into NASA and some shit, man. They said
you doing, man. I felt like
you
I
set
was being
alarms
abducted.
on, bro.
I thought I was being abducted.
Hey, bro, I don't want nothing to fucking do with that NASA bullshit. But never a fucking straight answer. Fuck that shit. No thanks.
$5,000 on a
I thought I was being abducted, bro. Oh shit, boys! Yeah, no, the only reason I got 2 things up is because, like I said, my fucking computer crashed.
I thought Derek broke into like a spider den and they set the alarm off.
That's the spider alarm.
Where'd you go, Derek?
Scott, you still here? Still in the chat? I don't know. He took his spider and going home. He said, "I'm just taking my spider and going home, man." Man. Oh, what was he trying to accomplish with that, though? Goodness gracious. Man, that got give me a headache. That's loud, dude. Hey. Hello.
What up?
What up?
Yeah, on.
Yeah, I got my Trump 45 phone working.
Oh, yeah.
This one has a camera that actually works. My other one
My
don't.
shit's freezing up again. Damn it. Nah.
Hey, good.
Nah.
Come on. I'm gonna eat them all, man.
Fuck.
See, you play that video of Derek and it froze your shit up, bro.
No. What is going on, dude? Y'all still hear me?
Yep. Loud and clear.
Dude. I got the worst computer ever, man. Anybody could ever have, bro. I can't
Taking a little
accept nobody.
medicine.
I can't accept nobody let them on. Hold on, I might go to after this. Yep. Oh, wait.
I'm medicating, so I don't want to do that on your camera or on your channel. Hey, it's Halo Derek. Got the spider webs all around his head.
Hey man, I I went and subbed to Scott's channel, and whenever I came back, I thought I got off, and so I entered back in, and I didn't realize it was going to me twice. I had no idea that was me making that awful noise. My bad.
Oh, that was you? You over there breaking into NASA?
Yeah,
It was
And you
fucking a
crashed
full blown alarm.
Buckshot's computer, man.
Yeah.
It's like,
What are you
get
doing?
down off here. Get off here. What do you think you're doing? Crazy?
Yeah, get out there, Derek.
y'all can't start blaming me for his fucking computer now.
Hey, why not? You know what I'm saying?
Hey, it only happened when you done your deal, man. You know, coincidence is a coincidence, but reality is
Coincidence is a coincidence.
Maybe that hamster running around in that wheel inside of it finally died.
no, because it's inside your bum.
Oh, shit.
Hey, there's more than one hamster in the world.
Did you forget to change your shorts today?
Fetch the ferret.
Oh,
It'll
so
get it
you're
out.
saying that that's a different one in your bum?
Possibly.
He told on himself, guys.
I'm trying to get
Derek.
Scott. Derek's
It's one of those hairless moles.
I'm trying to find a longer. I need a longer
ribbed for his pleasure.
I need a longer piece of string.
That's what she said.
I'm gonna start a GoFundMe so I can get like a whole ball of yarn or something so I can top it.
Well, how deep you plan on going in?
As long as a piece of string I can find, that's how far.
I'm trying to go
balls deep. That about 3 inches.
Yeah.
Bit on it, put some hair on it, something. Put a sign out before you go, Derek. We don't need you being a statistic. Here lies Derek Farrell, went down in the world.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man.
About to keep yarn.
Eats spiders and makes tricks with his hand. I don't know.
You don't need yarn. You just need your spider webbing friends to spool you up some.
Look out! Here comes Derek spiders. Here comes Derek spiders. Run!
Hey, if you eat like another 10 to 12 of them, you might be able to produce your own webbing.
Maybe.
I was trying to hope. I was hoping maybe like something like, Spider-Man. Maybe I could like.
You just made a whole sentence out. I was trying to hope.
Yeah, I know. I got a little confused on how I was going to say what I wanted to say, but yeah.
You said what I wanted to say. What I said when I said
You're supposed to think to yourself, not out loud.
Maybe I'll go to do some Spider-Man.
Everybody knows who Theo Vaughn is, right?
Who?
Yeah.
Theo Vaughn.
Oh.
Comedian.
I'll be back. I just got to chuck a piss.
He's fucking hell. But like when he talks, he'll be like, so yeah, when I was younger, and it sounds like he's making it up as he's telling it. You know what I mean? But it's just the way he talks. You know what I'm saying?
You know?
Yeah. But yeah, Derek, I want to get your opinion on this song. And Scott, is Scott still here, man?
He said he'd be in the chat. I'm not sure.
You still in the chat there, Puggy?
He had a long day. Or a rough day. That's why he didn't join up.
Right. It sucks, but
He was live earlier, but I was cooking dinner and shit. I couldn't. I hate being on my phone while I'm doing stuff like that,
Yeah.
Actually, I don't even like touching my phone while I'm cooking just because you just never know.
What I make egg noodles and spaghetti sauce, and some was it like rice aroni? Is that what it's called? San Francisco rice or whatever. Pretty
Yeah, Shane told me you guys was in the studio all day the other day.
Yeah, man. Steady in there, bro.
Hey, Buck, you got anything going on tomorrow?
Just working on music.
Same thing he does every day. Tries to take over the worlds.
Try to take over the world. Trying to take it over with me.
I was gonna see if maybe because it's supposed to rain. I might have to work on my truck. I think my back brakes are starting to stick on it. But maybe like tomorrow night, I can get on my computer because I'm always on my phone. I can get on my computer and maybe set up the YouTube channel.
Yeah, I'll help you, bro.
You got to do your breaks, Derek.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, once you set your YouTube up, right, you can't go live through just straight YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Until you get monetized. You know what I'm saying?
You can't go live.
Well, you can on your desktop.
Yeah, you can on your desktop, but like how I'll go on my phone sometimes and go live and shit. You know what I'm
But
saying?
you can through StreamYard.
Yeah, and if you go live just through your desktop on your computer, you can't invite nobody up unless you use StreamYard.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't you have to have 1,000 subs before you can get monetized?
Yeah. Well, it's 1,000
So many watch
subs
hours.
and 40,000 watch hours, I think.
What about views and likes and shit? How does that work?
That's just to help you push your videos up in the algorithm, jump up in the algorithm. You know what I'm saying?
So just say, for instance, like say I put a video and it got 1 million views in like, I don't know, 6 months. That would not pay out anything.
No. You gotta get it. You would have to get monetized. But if
No,
you got
this
that
is what
many
you do,
views,
Derek.
if
You
you got
set you
that
up a
many
Cash
views on
App.
it, right? See how I got the Cash App rolling on the bottom here?
Yeah.
And plus, if you got it, you know, you got 1 million fucking views, that would cover the watch hours right there. You know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure, like, if you got 1 million views, that out of 1 million people, 1,000 people is going to sub to you, so you'd be able to get monetized after that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, I
But you
doubt
gotta
that
keep.
will happen, but I was just.
But you gotta keep the content going though. If you once you start and you're trying to do it, you gotta keep building that content. You can't slack up. You can't
Right.
just
See,
throw.
that's
You just
the
can't
thing.
throw one video out a month. You gotta be
Yeah,
grinding like
yeah.
pigs. And
That's where I think I might run into a problem because I'm not. I don't just go around eating fucking nasty shit all the time. Like
Well, you ain't got to
Yeah.
just do that there. Like you said, you got to work on your car, right? Get
Yeah.
your little fucking setup, right? Get your fucking phone.
changing
get
out
your
a
camera,
commode.
Get your video on your phone. Get your camera
Yeah.
up, and get your phone setting and set it back to where it's you and working on your truck, whatever you're doing. Take the camera and hey, look, I'm changing the brakes. Here's what I'm doing, and show what you're doing. Set the camera back
Explain.
and do it. You know what
Like,
I'm
I had to get like a GoPro.
Yeah, there
No,
you
you
go.
can do it with your phone, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can do it with your phone.
I'm
To
saying
start
like
off.
Make a
Okay.
little fucking holder for it that you can put anywhere.
Eventually, yeah, you could, but just
in
start
order.
out.
If you want to do like a live video of you working on your truck, you set up StreamYard on your desktop.
Yep.
You share the link. You use your phone to click on that link and join the live, and you accept it through your desktop. So now you got your phone and your desktop on your StreamYard, and you're live on both. Your desktop has the camera turned off, but your phone leave the camera on and do your recording on your project at hand, truck, working on somebody's toilet next door, whatever, and do your video in that way. And that's if you want people to actually, watch you live doing it. Now, if you just want to record something happening, see, Derek, fucking
Edit
your
it
buddies
up.
are coming around, man. Hang on. Where'd it go?
And then edit this shit. You know what I mean?
Damn spider.
Tim, when he started Triple T, he started with a phone, dude. You know what I'm saying?
So
Started with
like
a phone.
if I go live like on my PC, I just record myself on my phone and just link it to my computer.
Well, no, you record your video on your phone, okay, or you just do a video. You know, start out uploading videos on your channel by using your phone as your video camera.
Like,
Do your recording.
Are you planning on doing live? Are you planning on live streaming? You working on the truck or car, or do you
No. Like if I was gonna do something like that, I would just go ahead and
shoot a
record
video?
it
Yeah, and then edit it up. Yeah.
edit
Okay,
it.
well, then yeah, just shoot your video on your phone, upload, link it up to your computer, and upload it on there.
You can do it.
Do your editing.
He can do it. He can do it right from his phone, bro. Con Masters, you can edit videos and shit right on with Con Masters.
Yeah, true.
You know what I'm saying? And link your phone and your Google account, as long as your YouTube on your phone is with your email, and the same thing with your computer is with your email and YouTube, then it's all the same. You know what I mean?
I forgot about that way. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I understand it, but like me actually doing that shit, like I'm pretty illiterate. I understand what you're saying, but me actually knowing how to do it.
That's why I said I'd help you walk you through it. You know what I mean? Once you do it once or twice, you get the hang of it, bro. You know what I mean? Believe me, I didn't know shit. Derek, listen, I didn't know a fucking thing, dude. Ask Amy, Dan's fucking old lady. She
No, you just got to mainly bank
helped
videos.
the whole time, dude. I suck. I still suck. You know what I mean? I still got more problems than anybody on their live.
Yeah, Derek, you need to bank 5 videos, five to 8 videos, and then upload the first one and then keep going. So that way you're always 8 videos ahead with just uploading a video stuff, and doesn't matter if it's late or fucking whatever else.
You can pick what time you want them to come out. Like, you could go ahead and upload it, but it won't actually upload until whenever you say. Like, if you put it out today, you could say, hey, I don't want this to come out until Wednesday at 10 o'clock.
Because I watch a dude that used to go live, upload a video every single day, and he was always 4 videos. Like, we were always, as fans, 4 videos behind, because he was always 4 videos ahead, just in case he couldn't film for a day. He still had 4 videos in the bank that he could still upload. Yep. One every day for those 4 days until he could start making videos again, and then he just bank even more, or split one day into 2, and now he's got 2 videos and all that sort of stuff.
Okay,
and he was doing videos from fucking anywhere of like 15 minutes to 45.
Yeah, so you could you could do like, if you just had like a whole day and you had like some good ideas, you could just take a whole day and do like 5 and just release it.
How many you want?
Yeah,
really, you know?
Like if you got 3 tasks to do that would be worth filming to show people what it's like to do that and how easy it is, or whatever else, tips and tricks and shit like that. Well, that's 3 different tasks you can film in one day. So that's you might be able to get 3 videos, or if not, you might be able to get 2 out of those 3 tasks. And then bang, well, that's one day. That's 2 videos in the bank.
2, yeah, or do it, you know, 2 each one. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So if you don't do anything for the next 2 days, well, you've already got 2 in the bank at least.
Part 1 and part 2. Part 1 and part 2. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah. Part 1, part 2. Each task you could split into 2, so you could end up with 4 videos out of 2 tasks. Just put up a 10-minute one of this half, and then another 10-minute of the other half. Bang! That's a 20-minute video broken into 2 halves.
Once I
and
finally,
make sure when you're recording, Derek, make sure you don't have anything in the background playing that can get you copyrighted.
Yeah, any music playing in the background. Go ahead.
I mean, you can play, you can play like independent artists and shit, but you can't play, because I was doing that on a construction site. I had a bunch of videos that I was wanting to upload, and they wouldn't let me because there was radio playing in the background on the job site, and even though you could just barely hear the music, YouTube still picked it up. That was on my old channel, but I was close to getting. I had 700 something subs, and then like probably 400 something videos.
What happened to your channel?
Fuck. Oh.
From all different types, from different bike rallies or different events that we did.
What happened?
How long did it take you? How long did it take you to make 400 videos? Like a year or a year and a half?
Done like in a 12-year span of my life.
Oh,
and I had a lot more footage. I mean, I had a lot more that I was in the midst of making. I was doing a lot of editing and shit, and then all of a sudden YouTube just took my channel down. I lost it.
My Buckshot Biggs the Rebel channel, I had I was 14 away, 14 subscribers away from 1,000. I had probably 140 maybe, 150 videos. Something.
Yeah, I think what happened on mine though,
I had
my
more
channel,
than that if you count all the live streams and gaming, because I was gaming too.
see, my channel got hijacked, and I think somebody done something like added or like uploaded a video or something, because I got an alert about a video being uploaded,
right.
or my video was up for it was up for look. You know, they were previewing it before, you know. And I'm like, I didn't upload shit. And I went to log in, it wouldn't even let me log into my own account. And next thing I know, I got another email from YouTube saying that my shit was removed.
So they didn't like give you like strike first. They just one and done.
Well, no, I think somebody uploaded something that wasn't supposed to be on there.
Yeah, that's what they did to Hillbillies, man. They just took his like that midstream. He was live streaming, bro, and they took his. Shut him right the fuck down. Sure did. They took mine 3 days later. You know what I mean? You was on that last live, wasn't you, Shep?
Yeah, I was on that
live I did on my other channel. Remember?
Yeah.
It was me, you, J Jack. Who else was on there with us? Triple T.
Yeah, we weren't even like getting out of hand that night.
Nah, we was rapping and shit. We didn't talk no politics or nothing. Then like 4 days later, it's like I got an email. You no longer have YouTube. YouTube has took your channel and any content that is connected to this email. And I was like, fucking what? And then it said, why? It said that what did it say? False news or some shit. You know what I mean? False news. We didn't talk no political shit that time, so somebody fucking turned me.
Facebook did that to me. I tried to protest it, but they didn't want to listen to it.
I didn't even try that last time because the 2 times before that I tried it, I might as well not even try.
So like if I go ahead and start a YouTube channel, but I don't want to put anything on there at first, like
you don't have to.
No,
well,
you don't.
You already have a channel, you just don't have nothing on it. You know
Yeah, to have a YouTube channel and not have anything on it means you're allowed to comment and allowed to actually participate in chats on other people's lives, or otherwise you can't get on it.
Right now, your channel is Derek Barrel. It's Derek Barrel, but you don't have no content. You know what I'm saying? You have nothing.
And Derek, I'm your first subscriber. Boom.
So I have a subscriber now.
And
dude, I tried looking for it. I tried looking for it yesterday, and fucking a bunch of your names came up.
Okay, I'm gonna drop it in the link.
Some yuppie cunt fucking playing computer golf and fucking all sorts of weird shit.
My picture, I think it's probably, if there's a picture, I'm guessing it'd be the same as my Facebook. It's a black and white picture. It's actually of my dad in a football uniform.
Your dad in the football. Okay, I'll have another look.
It's black and white. He's kneeled down.
You have a wrench?
Yeah.
Since old high school.
Derek? No, you don't have a wrench.
No, you.
Who?
You.
Yeah, I got me a wrench.
You
want to see how big my wrench is?
I used to have a wrench, but that was on the old channel.
I'll give you one. Here, hold on. I'll give you one.
No, I won't. I can't show you what I was getting ready to show you. I don't want to get your channel hit.
I don't want to see your wrench, Chef.
You two don't like pew pews.
Oh yeah, fuck no, they don't like
I
pew
got a
pews.
ring.
Even the internet's telling America that we don't have guns.
You got a wrench? What? You got
Hey,
a
I don't know.
wrench.
I don't know if you know what it is. Which one I'm talking about? But I got one. It's a PT 738.
Subscriber.
A Taurus.
Subscriber, homeboy.
It's a little 380.
Oh, nice.
Perfect little pocket piece.
That's the one.
7-shot. Then I got, his bigger brother.
Derek, you got a comment? You got a comment?
Then I got the bigger brother.
He give you a fucking wrench.
Well, I got a pellet rifle that's perfect for small game, like squirrel, rabbit, birds, anything like that. And it's air rifle. You don't have to CO2. You don't have to pump it. You don't nothing, bro.
What?
It's like a 22 caliber size, but it's a
oh yeah, still break action.
Yeah,
I appreciate it, Chef.
Yeah.
So that's my whole link.
Yeah, that's your link. I just shared there.
I'm gonna write that down real quick.
And then Derek, whenever you go on your channel in the top, let me look here and see here. Hang on. Yeah, in the top right corner, you'll see 3 dots. You click on them, and it'll pop up something that says, and at the very top it says share, and then it gives you the option: you want to copy, or you want to share it through like IG Messenger or Facebook Messenger or whatever. That's where your setting stuff are too. But
on your YouTube channel, right? You got all the way over in the top right corner. You'll have.
You got 2 subscribers now, Derek.
All right, so
me and Chef.
hold on. Let me write this down real fast.
Why you gotta write it down?
Will you write it down?
Well, I mean, I know I can copy it and stuff, but I just want to write it on the paper.
Just click on it or copy it to your clipboard on your phone, and you'll always have it.
I actually went today and linked all my like my YouTube. I put all the links to YouTube, Twitch, IG, Spotify, TikTok,
And then
all of them on my Facebook.
And then Derek, if you want, you could pay. Like StreamYard's free. You get 20 hours a month worth of streaming, and then it'll reset every month. And then, but you can pay for the premium and get unlimited, and then you get to invite like up to 10 people to join your live at one time, and you get other features as well. But yeah. Forgot where I was going with that, but
You only get 6 if you don't pay the 25.
yeah, as of right now, you only get to invite 6 up at a time. And then you can only stream for, what is it, 4 hours or 6 hours or something like that max at a time. I think it's 6 hours max you can stream on the free plan. Oh, and then on the free, something else you can't do is on the free, you can only stream to one platform. But if you pay for it, you can stream to multiple platforms like Twitch, Facebook, Twitter, all that shit. Damn.
Sorry about that.
Wow. Talk about the Twilight Zone.
Sorry about that, man.
My shit's fucking up. I'm trying to fix it, bro. My bad.
It's all good, bro. But yeah, if you pay for the membership though, which is it's not too much really. It's worth it if you can afford to do it. But you can stream to multiple platforms at one time.
So, all right, y'all are like saying a ton of shit like kind of at the same time. So whenever you're talking about hitting the 3 dots, I know what you're talking about. Where do I gotta be whenever I click on those?
Your Facebook or your YouTube channel, your main YouTube channel. It won't have a picture of you yet because you haven't uploaded one. It just has your name with a D in a circle.
All right.
And it'll say you have 2 subscribers. Well, yours will look different from what I'm seeing.
All right. Well, I'll
Okay.
get on there. I'll get on there with Marcus or one of you guys maybe soon, and that way I can get on my desktop and.
Okay. I don't know if you'll be able to see mine or not.
Yeah.
You see, I got a picture at the top.
Right. Yeah.
And then I also have my icon picture above where it says the chef. Then underneath your name, it'll tell you your subscriber count and how many videos you have, and then you can give a little description about what your channel is going to be like or be about. Like mine, it says this channel is about bikes and nature. They go together quite nicely. Enjoy the content to come. But I've only got like 50 videos at the moment uploaded, and they're not very good. I mean, I got a few live streams that we've done over the past that's pretty decent. And then I've got some videos of me riding my motorcycle, which audio sucks on it. I'm going to go back and redo them. I just wanted to get them on there so I wouldn't lose those videos because I don't have that phone no more. But I want to go through and re-edit the video and put some music or something because the sound quality of them is not that good.
See, that's the thing too. Like I don't know exactly. Like, my channel probably have like a little bit of everything. Like I don't want it to be just one thing.
Well,
like,
no, you know,
yeah.
I'm not just gonna be like eating spiders and
You could put your guess as good as mine.
working on something. But like, if you've been on my IG, you know, I think I've got like, I don't know, like 5 videos uploaded on there. Like, there's one I think I'm doing like some donuts in the snow. There's one I put up. I push my own nipple.
Man, there's people out there that will watch just about anything. No matter what the content is. It could be you doing donuts in the snow. People enjoy that.
But in that video, you can hear Upchurch blaring in the background because that's what was in my playing in the truck, like with that
Well, something like that, you could upload and not worry about getting a copyright because I doubt Church would do that.
That's what I was saying.
Like, and if he did, you can contest it. Okay, and you gotta realize too. Okay, you get your copyright strike, but then they have what they call a copyright claim. So even though you're playing like an independent artist, you still might get hit with a claim, which is not really. It's like a check mark on the board or whatever. Now you get 3 strikes, you're done.
It's a warning that, hey, if the artist decides to chuck a wobbly, we let you know.
On the claim,
like, we warned you first that they might come.
Like me, whenever I got hit with my copyright claim the last time, only thing it said in there was like, if any ad revenue, because it was during a live stream, like a 4-hour or something like that live stream, it said any ad revenue that may come about from this video will go to the artist, not you. Which I'm fine with. I don't care about that. I didn't upload that video, or I wasn't doing that to make money off of it. My channel ain't on it. I just do it socially, to hang out.
Yeah, I'm in my truck. My girlfriend, fiance, she's like holding my phone. videoing it through the windshield, but you can hear the music that's playing all at the same time. But I wasn't like making the video so people could hear what I was playing. It just happened to be on.
Right. And like I said, if you was to get hit with a claim for like from Upchurch or New Breed or any of them, you could contest it or whatever, and 9 out of 10 times they'll remove it. But I also heard from Triple T. I'm not 100% about the how this went, but if you contest claims a lot, then that kind of hurts your channel somehow.
Yeah, I won't be doing that. Like if I start like uploading a lot of stuff, I'll just make sure I don't have anything like that in the background.
Cause I've been making little short videos with me riding my bikes, and they'll have like New Breed and then playing in the over the the audio of my bike and stuff. You can still hear the road noise and the bike rumbling and stuff, but you hear music more than you do anything else. But I always make sure I try to pick like Outlaw Nation or Just in Time or Church or someone like that.
Yeah, I think my main problem will be, well, after I figure out how it works, how to do everything and be able to do it like in a timely fashion, it's just coming up with shit like every day, every other day or whatever.
Turtle, what the hell is your picture? Is that a big hand monster truck?
I was trying to figure that out earlier.
It's a mining dump truck. That's a monster. It's a series of shirts that I'm getting printed. That's one of the first designs. It's got heavy monstrosities, and I've got the dump truck. I've got an excavator, a tractor, ride-on lawnmower, a grader, and a few other fucking bits and pieces that are twisted into monsters and shit. Where the actual fucking cockpit has got a big brain hanging out of it and shit, and got some sort of monster shit and blood and fucking guts and shit all over it.
Do you mine over there in Australia?
Yeah.
Oh shit, I didn't know that. What kind?
Dude, fucking every cunt comes after our steel, bro. I'm dead serious, man. Like a lot of countries come for our steel and then take it back and then dilute it into shit and then resell it.
They got some of the best iron out in the world.
I know there's mines over there, but I didn't know that's what you did.
Gold,
opals, fucking.
I know. I live in West Virginia, so there's coal mines all over the place. Coal mines.
Yeah, we got coal mines and shit too.
But my uncle, he just actually retired last year. But anyways, he worked for a company called Mayo Manufacturing, and the company that he worked for, Mayo Manufacturing, he said they ship a lot of stuff to Australia.
Yeah, we ship a lot of shit to everyone else too.
Like, I don't know a whole lot about it, but it's just a machine shop. Like they do wheel units.
Yeah.
They do anything that goes with mining. I'm assuming all the equipment's kind of similar as far as like wheel units.
Caterpillar is Caterpillar. Fucking John Deere is John Deere. All like fucking Komatsu is Komatsu. Fucking.
I was just curious.
It's all the same.
I was just curious to know, like, if you like any of the stuff that where you work that's been imported from here from U.S. has actually come from Mayo Manufacturing. If you ever
Wouldn't be surprised. Wouldn't be surprised. I had a neighbor at the last place that I was living at that actually worked for Caterpillar. So fucking, I could have seen all sorts of shit come from America.
What have you been working at for one mine for a while?
Oh, I've never done mining.
Okay.
I'm into heavy machinery. Like I'm more than willing to fix it. I'm a metal fabricator, so fixing this sort of shit is sort of what I do. Like I'm not into sitting in one. I'm too hyperactive to sit still unless I'm welding.
I need
I'll weld one of these motherfuckers together.
I need a 2X on that shirt that you got that picture of there, bro.
Yeah, we've just got to fucking get a good enough printing paper to actually print that shit on. All we're doing at the moment is fucking vinyl.
And I'll tell you what, if it's gonna be like stupid amount to have it shipped or whatever, you know.
Oh no, it'll be like fucking $15 Australian. Will probably be about $9 American shipping.
Oh, that ain't bad.
Yeah, for a $25 shirt, $30 shirt, Australian.
I don't know.
The shirt will cost you less than probably about $25.
That's what's up.
So $25 plus $9 shipping, you get something like that on it.
Yeah, I'd do it.
Yeah,
that's a cool design. I like it.
I'd write it. My missus is an illustrator. She works for herself. So like this is just one of her fuck ass around drawings. Like I told her, don't spend too much time. I just want machinery mixed with monsters.
You know what that reminds me of? It's like a mesh between Garbage Pail Kids and Matchbox Cars.
Yeah, or Toxic Crusaders, like cross Matchbox cars. You know,
it kind of reminds me of that video game, Maximum Overdrive. Is that what it's called?
No, you're thinking of well,
shit, man. They got the clown truck, the ice cream truck.
No, the Joker truck. Yeah. That had the AC/DC soundtrack.
You go around
the whole movie.
You go around blowing each other up.
Yeah.
Man,
that was on PlayStation.
That was a movie.
Maximum Destruction is the movie.
Yeah.
Twisted Metal.
Yeah, Twisted Metal. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what that reminds me of a little bit.
Yeah.
That was a cool game. I played that a lot.
Oh, they supposedly fucking, I can't remember fucking who showed me, but bloody, what was it? Fucking Carmageddon.
Yeah.
That was exactly like Twisted Metal and shit. I think it was the first version or something. They've supposedly redone that for fucking phones and shit. That a mate of mine fucking go, hey man, fucking check this shit. You remember this shit? And I'm like, yeah.
You remember that game? You remember that one game, Rock and Roll Racing? Where you was like on different planets and shit, racing these tracks, and you had these like crazy ass design of vehicles to race. It was like an RC car, race, vehicle that you're racing around on. But they had monster truck versions and all this other shit. But they had like
played that one.
It had badass rock and roll music playing throughout the whole game.
Yeah.
Like shit you would dig.
Yeah, well, I liked the soundtrack to Snowstorm, the fucking snowmobile racing on, I think it was PS1. I'm pretty sure it was PS1. Because it was pretty much just 90s metal and hardcore rock. And it was just, fuck yeah, this is the shit. It's like dirt bikes on snow. This is what you want to be listening to, because I grew up with fucking like Crusty Demons of Dirt and fucking Metal Militia and bloody Terra Firma and all that sort of fucking shit. Right, so it's like it's metal and handlebars.
Yeah, Rock and Roll Racing. It had people like Black Sabbath on there.
Fuck
Steppenwolf, Golden Earring.
Hell yeah.
George Thorogood, Bad to the Bone, Deep Purple.
Nice.
Yeah, they're a big list of. I mean, I'm talking like badass rock and roll music. That was a cool game.
Shit. I haven't played fucking games for fucking like.
Yeah, me neither.
Years. I fucking threw my TV out once it broke. I never bought another one because I just wanted to keep kicking it through the wall every time I was watching the TV. Mrs. is just telling me change the channel. I'm like, this is the same shit on the other side, just a different version of it. I want to kick the fucking in. Yeah. And then that Netflix came along, and then I found myself spending an hour and a half trying to find something to watch. And it's like, I could have watched a movie by now. This has wasted my time. Do you know what I could have done with power tools right now?
Right.
Or what I could have learned from someone like some intelligent cunt on fucking YouTube for the last fucking hour and a half? Like, I could have learned how to rebuild something. Like, fuck. And then just TV packed it in, and that was it. It was all over. Fuck it all.
Hey, what I was talking about the other night, though, when we're doing the lives, try to keep from doing that on screen.
What, cigarette?
Yeah. Even though they're legal, it's just something that people frown on.
Yeah,
Damn,
well,
I
fucking
thought
dipping
you-
tobacco, like dip got
you-
fucking smashed years ago. Like anyone fucking used bloody snuff and shit, bang,
like-
they got fucking smashed a couple years back. So you
So
can't
is it-
fucking
Is it the pack or me actually smoking?
Just
probably
actual smoke.
both these days.
I mean, you got your camera on, just yeah. I mean,
If you had a vape pen, like you were sucking on a robot cock, probably wouldn't be.
yeah,
a
they
problem.
wouldn't. Yeah, right.
Well, like,
you
if I'm-
were sucking on
even-
fucking fairy clouds, you'd be laughing.
Or if you're even smoking the other stuff, they frown on that shit. Even though majority of the people.
I'll be inside making
Well-
videos. I don't smoke inside my house, so that's why I'm out here in the dark. And whenever I'm in the dark, that's why you see that little cloud around my fucking picture. I don't know why it does that.
That's your halo. It's
I don't
actually
know
that
what it is.
that frost
You're
stuff you spray on the windows, Turtle, for Christmas
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah, he sprays his phone with that and then snorts a big circle out of it.
Well, I mean, you could see when I was just inside with the lights on. It don't do it. Only when I'm in the dark.
It's
Nah,
because
if you
you're a
snort it
princess when you're outside.
No, just a while ago I had to take off inside because my fiance's crazy ass mom was out here fucking asking me questions. I had to run inside.
Tell her to go and get fucked.
Whenever I ran her off earlier, she was like, "Come out in the fucking street, I'll bust your head, you fucking drunk bastard." I was like, "You think I'm gonna come out there so I can look stupid as hell like you? You fucking dumb."
Dude, I would have just bum rushed the bitch, man, and see what she
Dude,
done.
my
Just instantly just snap. Like,
Hey, you better be nice to your future mother-in-law there.
My fucking neighbor comes out. He's like, "What the hell's going on?" And Brittany, that's my old lady. She's like, "Mom out here acting crazy."
See, that's the shit you need to be recording.
Like,
Yeah,
I didn't say.
that's the shit you should be putting on your channel.
I didn't do anything but tell her. I just told her to get out of my yard. That she was not welcome here, and she was the one out here screaming, trying to get me out there to fight her. Like, yeah, that's gonna.
Oh yeah, and Derek, there's also something else you can start doing as well to help boost your channel, and you can only do like a short video. I can't remember how long, but they call them YouTube Shorts. I think they're only like a minute long or something like that. But you can like maybe break stuff down into minute increments and then like put it all in one folder.
Well, I can do some
playlist.
shit like. I can do some shit like Jacksonville Joe does, like just think of something funny and just, like go on like a rant for like 30 seconds or a minute.
Yeah, you can do that with your phone. You can do that on your phone immediately and without having to have 1,000 subscribers and stuff. You can go that route, with your phone.
But when you do that, though, you can still gain subscribers that way, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because at the bottom of the video, it'll have your little information and it'll have a little subscribe deal tab that they can click on. And if they like your shit, then they'll subscribe. If they don't, they'll send you a message or a comment saying, "You suck."
Right. Yeah. I could imagine like there's people on there that try their best to hurt your feelings all the time.
And
Oh
people
yeah,
like,
but if you turn around and do it back, you'll probably hurt their feelings, and then they'll go and dob you in, and then you get a fucking smack on the wrist by YouTube saying you upset someone's feelings.
well,
Yeah, like Trump with his mean tweets.
I don't like your content. You're a stupid person. Go fuck yourself. Oh my god, did you hear that, people? He just verbally assaulted me and stuff.
no
I
way
need to go to the hospital now. I've got fucking head trauma and stuff. But
nobody forced them to hit play.
If I click on something and I don't like it, I just click off. Why would I waste my time to go in the comments section and tell somebody how much I don't like their shit whenever I can just go somewhere else?
Yeah.
I don't know if it's straight up shit. I don't mind going into the comments and telling them this was straight shit.
Yeah, if it's fucked up, then yeah, you drop down and go, dude, you fucked up.
The only time like I really get into it with people, and that's not very often, is like when I'm in the comment section, I'm reading comments, and somebody will comment something stupid. I'm like, no, bro, check this out, and then I'll put in my 2 cents, and then next thing you know, my phone's blowing up. Like I'll have like 1,000 replies on a comment. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like just go on somewhere else. You know, like you can put in your opinion. That's what we're kind of there for. But I wouldn't get on someone's channel and just troll their channel and talk shit about it. Like people subscribe to channels just so they can get on there and talk shit. Like
yeah. Like when that Johnny Gobble fucking bullshit started, I never once went to Johnny's fucking YouTube channel.
No,
I was just watching everybody else's fucking content on the cunt. I'm not paying this cunt any attention.
No, I've never visited his channel, but I have watched people roasting his ass.
Yeah, that's what I like. Fucking
Mike
that was
12.
fucking
That shit, that is hilarious,
bro. Fucking and some. Every time he brings out a video of him, man, it's like Upchurch bringing out a music video. It's
Bro,
like,
speaking of church,
this is just gonna be fucking awesome, hands down. Before I even press play.
did you see Upchurch's last post
about the girl, the missing girl?
Yeah. Did you? Yeah, the very, very last one where he was actually on someone else's fucking podcast or some shit, giving that fucking cunt what for. They supposedly had the 2 cousins that were at the fucking party and shit. Dude, he went ape shit on that motherfucker, man.
Yeah, the dude's channel that he was on, he's like, all right, now chill out.
Yeah, dude, man, fucking Upchurch is ready to fucking gut that motherfucker.
Yeah.
he's gonna give his Hellcat away.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, he said if anybody can come forward, here's a number, it's a tip line, and if it leads to an arrest,
or finding her,
he's gonna give them. He's gonna give whoever basically snitches his Hellcat.
Holy fuck!
the one that was in his video.
Yeah.
The white one.
Is he gonna get deered off to put a fucking body kit on it, like he just did his?
No, he even said like it's got to lead. It's got to lead to an arrest, and it's got to lead to something.
Oh yeah.
He said he'll even have it delivered to the person.
No, he said he would deliver it personally.
Yeah. Either way, I mean, like there was
mad dog.
Yeah, I'd say he's probably itching to get a new one, anyways.
They don't make them no more.
No,
they stopped making them.
I seen a video of him too, where he just got a new Corvette, and that motherfucker wouldn't even go in reverse.
Okay, there's a girl I follow on YouTube, and she has one, and she put like
C8.
I don't remember how much of a kit but she put some nitrous on it. Well, she ended up burning her clutch out.
Mm.
She has to buy a whole new transmission because they don't even make clutch kits for them yet.
Welcome to the real world.
Oh, that's crazy because like
50,
something like
almost
that,
50,000.
I would not know how to work on something like that. All that electronic.
It's like a $40-something thousand transmission, just under $50,000 for the transmission. That's almost half the car.
I think Oakert said when he just bought it, I guess it's the newest one, C8. I think he said it was like 20 grand or something.
Yeah, the new one. Yeah, brand new Corvette, rear engine.
Yeah.
It's got the F1 style transmission in it, and they're like 800 and something horsepower factory. Still don't beat the Hellcat.
I don't know about that.
They stopped making
I think-
Hellcats because the police can't catch them.
Probably
I mean,
because they
Hellcat
whine
is-
like a little kid that didn't get an ice cream.
The Hellcat is a car you can go and pick up from the. You can go pick up a stock Hellcat from the dealer, and go straight to the drag strip and race that son of a bitch, and probably win.
I know. I've watched Hellcats racing all types of different cars. You know the
Especially if it's the Red Eye.
the Dodge Demon.
Yeah, the Demon Red Eye.
Yeah, it's faster than the Hellcat.
It comes with 2 sets of keys. You have your master key, and then you have what they call a valet key. And the valet key, you can only go up to like 40, 50 mile an hour. Or some shit like that. I'm serious. It's chipped where if you have the valet key, you're limited. You can't hot rod the shit out of it or anything. They won't let you.
Could you imagine like the valet being like, hell yeah, I'm about to go dog this thing out. And then
They
like
do.
it goes and like gets away from the owner and like tries to take off and it won't even burn out. It just like barely goes.
Yep.
Fucking buh.
Do you guys follow or subscribe to Whistling Diesel?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
That dude is a
You see what he's been doing to
fucking
that
laugh
G-Wagon?
and a half.
You see what he's been doing to that G-Wagon?
Bro, he fucking gave that thing a hiding at the fucking dunes.
Dude,
Like,
he
that
jumped that
thing was
motherfucking 90-something
fucking flew.
That thing's tough as hell, though. That surprised the piss out of me.
Yeah. And then he buried it in that bloody swamp out the back of his old fucking property that he was at. It still started. Like, what the fuck? And then he just fucking posted a video, what was it, today or some shit, of him fucking, how he bloody made that video of, like,
He dropped it in the house.
Yeah.
I didn't know
No,
he got in the fucking thing whenever it dropped. He climbed
He's a
up
yeah.
He climbed up the excavator, boom, and he's like sitting in there with his friend, and like he was like, man, this is pretty high, and like they're sitting there talking, and then it just snaps all of a sudden.
Oh, the dude is a fucking lunatic.
And then he takes it straight to the garage to get it fixed.
Do you follow Cletus McFarlane?
Yeah. I just
You know who that
watched
is?
watched his video today. Fucking
the guy that hosts the Cleveland and Cars.
Yeah, and Burnout Rivals.
Yeah.
I want one of them.
And he also now is the proud owner of Killer B, which is the pro Australian burnout car.
Whistling Diesel goes to all his events, and so does Demo Ranch.
Yeah, I'm subscribed to Demo Ranch.
Yeah,
he's given me a lot of ideas for making things proof.
If you're a metal guy, you should maybe build something and send to him.
I wouldn't be able to send it because as soon as I put it in the mail, it'd be because body armor is illegal here.
Well, I mean, it wouldn't be rated as body armor. It would just be, as far
Yeah,
as they
would
know,
because
steel.
he'd be pulling out really big, stupid fucking shit to put a hole in it. Like,
I would. Well, I mean, dude, that's 50 cal. I know he's got like 5 different ones.
yeah,
He's got a
that'd go
solid
through it.
gold one. But whenever he puts those incendiary rounds in there, the blue tips that explode, they explode on contact. God, dude, that's crazy.
One of the videos that really sort of opened my eyes to a certain type of steel was the one where he shot the fucking the jail fucking toilet, the prison toilet. It's all stainless steel and shit, and the sink at the top's all
Yeah.
That was an eye opener, and I went, yeah, I've got to learn to weld that now.
Whenever you weld stainless steel, what type of welder do you have to have? Is that a TIG or a MIG?
Everything for me is stick. I old man weld. 70-18 and 60-13. Pretty much all I need.
I've
anywhere between 90 or 80 amps and fucking I do weld down to about fucking 50-60 amps, all the way up to fucking 140.
I've welded some small stuff, but I also welded about a handful of times. I did some stick welding. I had a job working for a boring company, boring big ass holes.
Yeah.
And I got some experience with stick welding. I think I want to say 15, 60. That sound right? As far as stick.
Dude, there's 1,000,001 different types of electrodes that you can get.
I know it was fucking hot.
Yeah.
I worked at the farm out in Kansas. We'd have to go out and build our own fencing from scratch.
Yeah.
We were welding 1/2-inch steel.
Yeah.
And that's all we did was stick weld.
Fuck it, I love stick welding, man. They said it's the hardest fucking one to learn because I went and did a fucking course and shit. They're like, oh, it's the hardest one. It's the hardest one out of the 4. Like, because we also did fucking oxyacetylene brazing and shit. And I literally just walked through the fucking arc. Like, the TIG had me fucked for a little bit. And then I went, this is like building a model car. Turtle, you build model cars. TIG welding is just like building model cars. And it was like, okay, no worries, Tuesday, got that. Sweet as. And then MIG was just like, it's just a big fucking electric glue gun. Oh, okay.
Like I said, I don't have very much experience, but like I did all right. I mean, the guy was like the boss. He was like, I'll let you weld this because you can't really fuck it up. I might just have to come on you and fix it, but like whenever he welded, like like good stick welding, whenever you're welding like 1/2-inch stuff, like it looks like a roll of quarters stacked on top of each other and just kind of like go over like dominoes.
Yeah.
Stick it back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
It's called a bead.
Yeah. It looks like a big giant centipede without any legs.
Yeah. I mean, I know that much now. Can I do it and make it look like that? No, I just haven't done it.
Dude, practice makes perfect because I never thought I'd be able to do that shit with a stick, and I can do that shit with a stick.
I actually had an idea for a brief time whenever I was in high school. I thought about maybe trying to become an underwater welder.
Oh, dude, that's the most dangerous job in the fucking world, bro.
I thought it sounded cool as shit.
Yeah, it sounds cool as shit. No, fuck that, man. No fucking way. I'm not decompressioning him fucking for like a week. Fuck that shit. No, bro. Yeah,
Dude,
I
brother.
had to live, basically live underwater for a week at a time.
Yeah, man, and you take shifts and shit, and then you got to go from one compartment to another compartment, and it takes a week to go through all the compartments to get back to the fucking surface and shit in some of those jobs, bro. Fuck that, man.
I didn't even go like into it that far. Like it was just like a high school dream for a couple months, maybe in the back of my head.
Dude, Google it right now, man. Type in world's hardest job and underwater welding comes up.
Yeah.
Like even on YouTube, you type that in and welding will come up. Underwater welding will come up as the hardest job to do. And the funny thing is they get paid less than a politician. Figure that one out. They have the most dangerous job in the fucking. Some of these cunts have the most dangerous jobs in the world, but yet politicians get paid more.
I wonder how much
on a yearly rate.
I wonder how much like the highest the best type of your highest master underwater welder license, how much your pay rate is?
Dude, you be in the tens of thousands of dollars.
What, a month?
Fuck knows.
Yeah, a week.
What, earning or having to spend to learn to do it?
No, I'm saying earning once you become like a complete professional, like the best of the best.
Dude, you fuck.
Thousands, dude, a week.
Five figures, man?
Like welding, like
talking over
five figures for like, maybe 5 or 6 weeks.
Welding
and you're looking
like
at five figures.
Welding like a wall
a year, 200 a year or something like that.
Yeah.
Welding the wall of a submarine or some shit like that.
Yeah, dude. Who are you working for? The actual Navy or the Maritime Service?
I don't know. I guess
the boys that usually get paid to clean all the fucking shit when it comes back into fucking shore.
I don't know. I just like curious, like just an underwater welder. Like you got all your like if you go and work.
Best of the best. You could a couple of weeks you could earn up to fucking like 90 grand.
Yeah.
Like if you're the best of the best doing shit that's fucking like no one knows about and all this sort of fucking stuff, like
and ain't nobody else gonna do it.
Well, I mean, I don't mean like the best of the best. I know I said that. I'm just saying like, you can have like an opinion.
Say if you're oil rig fucking, the ocean oil riggers.
Right.
Like if you're working for one of those, you could be on anywhere between $90,000 a year to $140,000 a year, easy, cleared after tax.
I mean, that's definitely good money, but it seems to me like it should be.
Yeah, it's a little bit less. It's about fucking what they earn pretty much 2/3 of what a politician makes.
As of right over here in America, the most dangerous job for us is logging.
Oh fuck yeah!
More people, it's like at 135.9% death rate.
Fucking Jesus.
Yeah, I heard that too. I think
on them mountains, man, they cutting them fucking logs, them trees down, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got my certificate for him. Fucking.
I've seen a list not too long ago. Top 10 most dangerous jobs. I know logging was either the first or the second. I'm trying to think. It's like the top 5.
Well, that motherfucking crabbing ain't no whore, cuz that motherfucker, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you get out there in the Bering Sea.
Yeah, that shit was top 5.
But you can also make like $60,000 in 3 months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that shit is how good you do. Like,
yeah,
you have a shitty season, then.
All right, here's the top 8 hardest jobs in the world. Number 1, military. Number 2, healthcare worker.
Huh?
Yeah. 3, oil rig worker. 4, Alaska crab fisherman. 5, cell tower climber. 6, iron and steel worker. 7, firefighter. 8, roofing.
Wow.
I thought firefighter was volunteer work. It wasn't an actual class technically as a paid job.
Nah, we have paid.
Some places are paid, yeah.
Our smaller
Okay.
towns around here, like in the country areas, most
Yeah,
of
yeah,
those are volunteer.
they still get paid, but it's not technically classed as an actual like
Well, no, some
No,
towns are
job because
some town-
it's volunteer
towns
work
is
of the serious
volunteer.
level.
Some towns
Like-
is just strictly volunteer.
Yeah, where I'm at, like, see where I'm at, we have 9 different fire stations. Maybe no, let's see, more than that. I think there's 12 now total, and they're all over in different areas, and each one probably has a crew of 5 to 6 at all times, and then there's others that rotate on and off. But they're all paid, and I'm not sure if it's like through the government or what, but they actually are tax paid and everything. I mean,
It's a state job, but yeah, you actually have like your now volunteer firefighters are trained, but your paid firefighters salary. I actually know firefighters, and they don't
Your mic's cutting out, bro.
$50 a year. Mine is.
Yeah, you're covering it with your hand or something, bro.
Maybe it was. It's getting kind of low on battery. That might be the problem.
Yeah.
I mean, I still got 30. But yeah, just you got volunteers just as many, if not more, than actual paid salary firefighters.
Yeah.
But I had a friend also. He climbed cell phone towers. He didn't build them. He repaired them and whatnot. But hell, as long as you're not afraid of heights, he said that shit's easy as hell. You're tied off all the time. I mean, like as long as you stay tied off, you're good.
my neighbor down the street, he would climb them big towers and change the flashing light bulb when they'd burn out. To keep airplanes from hitting them. He'd go up on top of buildings and towers and all that jazz. He made tons of money doing that. And he said that anything over 100 feet, it don't matter. After 100 feet in the air, everything looks the same.
I was in the IBW, the electrical union.
He ended up having a stroke or a heart attack or something while he was up at the top, and he was dangling from his body harness, and they had to like rescue him and everything. And he wasn't ever right ever since. Like his only thing he would do is like walk around. What do?
Yeah, whenever I was younger, heights didn't bother me at all. But as I got older, I'm not much for heights at all. But like I said, whenever I was in the electrical union, we were on a job. We were doing a condominium, high-rise condominiums. We were wiring it up. This company I worked for, but they had a tower crane there. Well, it was getting the building had already topped out. So they were getting ready to take the tower crane down, which is another story. Those things build themselves up and take themselves down. But anyways, we get to work, and at our safety meeting, the boss, was joking. He was like, "Who wants to get high on the job today?" And of course, me, I'm like, "I'll get high on the job." Just going along. I didn't realize what he was talking about, and it was like, "Well, you and Mike, because me and Mike, this guy named Mike, we we worked together. And he said, well, you guys are taking the lights off of the tower crane, and that's the beacon light as well. That's the light that blinks on the very tip top.
Yeah.
And this thing was it was the building was 15 stories. I think the crane was 180 feet because it has to be higher than the building. I think it was like 180 feet high. But as we work our way up, there's lights built onto the crane that shine onto the structure. Well, as we work our way up, we loosen those up, and the crane, we actually hook the crane to it, loosen them up. The crane sets them down on the ground. We climb on up, get the next set of lights, and then we get all the way to the top where the cab is, where the guy's up there operating it. This dude's up there. He's got a little portable DVD player up there. He's watching porn, and he actually let me pick up a load of 2x4s. It was like a stack of 2x4s. Like, it's so easy. It's like you got two joysticks. One swings the crane around, and then you can trolley out, trolley in, and then you bring your hook up and down. So you go side to side, in and out, and up and down. He let
Like
me
a big giant gym crane.
Yeah, dude, it's so easy. But we had to get on top of the cab to get the beacon light down. Yeah, that shit. Nah. I was up there, man. My knees were wobbling and shit. I was dizzy. Like,
yeah, I'm done at 60 foot. That's it.
But I had already volunteered myself, so I couldn't back out. Otherwise, I would have never lived it down, at least on that job site.
I'm too fat for all that. I don't fuck with heights.
I didn't know what I was getting myself into. I was just going along with the joke. I'll get high on the job. All right, I'm glad. You and Mike taking the lights off the tower crane today. Oh, but cool thing was we got hazard pay and we got to leave at lunch.
True shit.
So we only worked half a day and got paid for a full day plus hazard pay.
Like, that's all right.
So that was straight, you know. But I still wouldn't do it again. No.
Yeah, no. Wouldn't catch me doing shit like that.
Man, I appreciate y'all hanging out, man, when my fucking computer's a piece of shit, dude. I'm ready to fucking stone cold stun this motherfucking computer, dude. I'm telling you, man.
Yeah, that's it. I can stumble a mud hole in its ass and walk it up and down the street.
That's it. Chef, you fell asleep last stream I had, bro. I had to kick you off. He started snoring. You fall asleep again, bro? He fell asleep last time. Chef did last stream. Last time I went live. He fell asleep. Except for he didn't have his mic muted. He started snoring.
Oh, shit. I've seen Tim do that. I've seen Tim do that a couple times.
Huh? Oh yeah, I had the it was the Tim Triple T sleeping saga. I fucking went back and got it and edited it and put it up on my channel. It's like fucking an hour long. Me and Nitro trying to wake fucking Tim up. I was playing fucking cat sounds in his ears, dogs barking, kinds of different sounds, trying to wake him up. That fucker wasn't buzzing, bro. He was out. And then he finally did open his eyes a little bit, and I was like, Tim. He's like, what? Like, you fell asleep, home on live. He's like, what? I said, you're live, bro. He said, oh shit.
I was in there that time, but I've seen him doze off a couple other times.
It's on my if you got Odyssey, it's on my Odyssey channel because when I made my Odyssey channel, it backed up all my YouTube channel, the one that got deleted. All the videos are on Odyssey now. All them videos. Good thing, you know what I mean?
I get on Odyssey. I watch I'm Sick with Salty Cracker. You guys know who that is?
Oh yeah.
You know, he does the political stuff.
Yeah.
For the most part.
I watch him, the fucking Hodge twins, fucking bloody Bills. Fucking couple of channels that take the piss out of your politicians and shit, like fucking Memology 101 and bloody the United Spot or fucking whatever it's called.
But yeah, whenever he goes live on Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays. Dude, he has his live lasts for about 2 hours when he does it, and he gets so much fucking super chats, bro. He makes like in 2 hours, he'll make like $5,000 just through super chats. It's crazy.
Right.
Well, he's bringing the truth to the masses, man. Because watch because anything that happens in America, like for the past since the Rona or since just a couple of years before the Rona and all that sort of shit, anytime someone fucking chucked a wobbly in America, the same type of person chucked a wobbly here in Australia. So I've been watching American stuff for quite a while. So as soon as I see someone in America go, oh, I'm an oppressed person and stuff, and you gotta stop picking on people because I'm white and shit, and fucking where and crap like this. Then I within a week it happens over here. It's in our news and all this sort of shit.
Wow.
Like we've now got alphabet soup cans as fucking teachers and shit here in Australia, and they're now allowed to fucking groom kids and shit.
It blows my mind, dude. The way the world is nowadays. It's totally totally different than how it was.
Salty, man. He exposed all that shit. He was hilarious.
What's up, Chef? You awake, man?
Oh yeah, I'm good.
I had to kick you last time, remember?
I did not realize my mic was muted. I was sitting here talking up a storm, and
oh shit!
I looked down, my shit was muted. I was like, so yeah, I didn't even realize I fell asleep the last time, bro. I had to go back and watch it.
I was like, man, Chef's sleeping, man. I think he's snoring, dude. I'm gonna beat him up.
Yeah. Damn.
Hey, Turtle. What's the deal with the back whenever the bug was, hitting?
Eric, you sound like you're in a bucket underwater, bro.
My bad.
Underwater welding. Underwater welding.
I think it's where my phone's getting a little bit low. My battery.
Yeah,
but
I'm about to end this stream anyway, man.
I was just trying to ask Turtle right quick about the camps.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Oh, you can end the stream and we can just do this privately.
All right, yeah. I'm gonna
because you can actually jump off and we can still whoever wants to stay up can still have a yarn and shit even though we're not live anymore.
I'm gonna play this song real quick and then I'll end it.
We'll be good. We'll be good. This is trouble. See, I even turned my cam off so I can have
Boom, 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 boom.
Don't start that shit because you'll think that I said something. You fucking asshole. Fucking you just settle your fucking ass down, cunt. Fucking.
I can't remember where I seen this clip from.
Sit, stay, roll over, play dead.
I never put much thought to this, but like whenever you was young, or you've probably seen it, happen to some other kid or whatever. But like a older female would come up and be like, "Oh, wait till you get to age 18 or whatever, or I'll be waiting for you or whatever, just kind of being cute or whatever."
No, I never saw that because I grew up in at the time was a small town.
You know what I'm talking about, Biggs?
Yeah.
Like older gals will come up and like pinch your cheeks and be like, "Oh, you're just so
cute. Can't wait.
I can't wait till you get older, this and that." Well, imagine if a dude came up to a little girl and did the same thing.
Right.
Yeah, I'd Daffy Duck his jaw around the back of his fucking head like it's rabbit season.
Oh yeah,
And I never
man.
really put thought to that, but I'm just like, holy shit, I've had that happen so many times in my life, and I've seen it so many times from older females. But
If the roles was reversed, yeah, what the fuck? Oh shit!
it's like one of those channels of things that make you go,
Right.
Yeah.
But yeah, hey Derek, I want to get your opinion on this, man, on this song.
If it
I ain't
plays.
done it. Like I said, I let it play. It might freeze on me. Might crash my
Yes.
computer.
Guarantee it's gonna crash, bro.
I hope.
He says, I'm not giving you good odds, brother.
Gonna be fucking Mayday.
Mute your mic, Derek, because it's like
No.
muffling. Like it's doing this. There we go.
I can smell someone's poo.
What'd you say? What'd you say? What'd you say, fucker?
I can smell someone's poo.
Sounds good. What up, man? It's your boy Biggs. Check it. And I don't know what I'm gonna do with my life. And I don't know why I feel like this inside. And all the good things all come in good time. I feel like I'm at the end of my life. I'm at the end of my line, at the end of my life. You gonna die at the end of my knife. Words like blades that I use as weapons when I write. So you gotta think twice of what you say when you rap, cause this might lose it and you lose yourself and we'll have to thank him twice for the road that he paved in his rap shit and the lyrics he would write. When we all take the easy wrong, we need to take the hard right. Cause in life sometimes you gotta sit down and write, cause your mind just starts wandering and you're pondering life. Pick my brain apart, my heart melts. Hide in the darkness as night fell. Keep waiting, keep writing, till lightning strikes and burns everything down. Put my life in a song like it's show and tell. That way I live on after I die and go to hell or go to heaven. All depends on if I learn from God's lessons. Beautiful pain, but inside your mind the evil dwells. So before I go insane, you better check yourself and watch you test it. Dance with the devil in the dark, now God's neglected. Life that you're living is hectic. My rhymes might not hit you, but I will with this Smith & Wesson. I don't know what I'm gonna do with my life. And I don't know why I feel like this inside. And I'm the good things all come in good time. I feel like I'm at the end of my life. Bodies guess what happens next. Looking inside, looking in jest. We fight with spirits, not with flesh. Demons on our back, taking our breath. Every time I rap, you feel it in your chest. Keep it in a stack, that feeling is the best. Better than a drug, better than any shot of heroin I used to inject. And it's all love, dogs never hate. I'ma stand tall and look for snakes. Cut the heads off, watch them fall. Gotta cut the grass just to see who's fake. Round of applause, had to round them all up. Someone called this fate. And give them a break and a second chance. Won't be my first mistake. And I don't know what I'm gonna do with my life. And I don't know why I feel like this inside. And I'm the good things all come in good time. I feel like I'm at the end of my life. Why do I ever gotta live like this? But now I'm trying to live like that. And what's going on with this world nowadays? The devil's got his keys and he's on his way out. And I'll meet him in the middle of a crossroads on a Friday night. The rebel's gonna stand tall, y'all can believe that. Cause the devil ain't gonna run my life. Ooh. it is. Yeah, man. What'd you think, dude?
It's pretty good.
It's a work in progress.
Yeah, he's definitely gotten a lot better.
Yeah, man. But that's gonna be it for the stream, man.
What do you see my shirt? Mine came across.
Hey, hang on for a minute, Derek. Don't go nowhere.
You see my shirt?
What is it? I can't.
Mr. Weston.
Oh, okay, yeah. Like that shit. Yeah, all right, everybody. See you on the next one. Big.
Ladders.
You.